Hello, how are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in, Prepper. Welcome in, Rocket. Hope you guys are having a good day. Indeed. Well, we are not going to be hitting California with cruise missiles. We failed to stop California from getting hit with cruise missiles. They had a lot of cruise missiles. They had so many I tried. I used my multi-targeting. I used my nose gun. I used everything I had, but they had a lot of cruise missiles. You're hitting me with cruise missiles? No! Don't do that, Gentle. I'm not. Wait, can you wait like 5 minutes? I just got to recharge my iframes and then I'll be good. Just give me like 5. What's the travel time on that? If it's not hypersonic, I think I'll be good. I'm gonna parry it. It's gonna be sick. Half sword. Unfortunately, Prepper, I will refund that. I'm gonna move away from doing games that cost money for that. I believe half sword costs money. If it's free, yeah, but I believe it costs money. Yeah, so for the choose a stream, I'm gonna be moving away from doing games that cost money just because money. I appreciate it. There's if there's a free version, I'll do that. I know they had a demo. You can still do the tech demo for free. All right, yeah, we'll do that then. That sounds good. All right then, that sounds good to me. You space them out in 4-minute intervals. All right, luckily I do have energy drink right. I appreciate it, Prepper. That's very kind. All right, yeah, we can do the full then. I guess we can do that. It'll be probably, I think we're a little bit spaced out. Because I think we have like 3 more streams, but we'll get there. I promise. I hope you're doing good though. If you're having a good day, and again, that's very kind. I really appreciate it. But yeah, spacing them out at 4-minute intervals. Unfortunately for you, I do have an energy drink right here, so every time I think I take a sip, it resets my stamina bar. So all I gotta do is dodge this first one, and then I take a sip, and then I get permanent iframes. I will eventually run out of this energy drink, so I'm gonna have to take a quick break to run to the fridge and grab another one. And if it does hit me in that time, I will be iframeless. So there is a small window of opportunity, but I'm not gonna tell you when that is, so I think I can manage. I'm gonna have to be a little sneaky. It's for streaming hilarity. That is true. It will go back into the stream in that regard. You want to join the Fed? Just hit California, the cruise missile. Never forgive them for Grand Blue Fantasy Rising dub. I heard that Grand Blue had like a pretty decent anime though. Was the dub just really bad? Unfortunate. But yeah, we're doing what do you call it? We are in California. We failed to stop California from getting nuked. And then we fought a French lady. We killed a French lady. I didn't mean to. She could have ejected, but she decided, actually, I don't want to eject. We found out that Crimson One is a very, very normal and stable individual who is definitely not at all unhinged and upset that I killed like half his squad. And then now I think I'm gonna be real. I don't know why there's like a revolution still. There's not really a company to like revolt for anymore because of the aforementioned nuking. Oh, and the nukes were actually just like the catalyst. The real problem is that the nukes then made Yellowstone a little bit grumbly. They gave it a little bit of a rumble in its giant magma core stomach. So now everything is also on fire and the lightning is orange. I don't know what you have to do to the atmosphere with your funny little magic rocket missiles to make the lightning turn orange, but it can't be anything good. It cannot be anything good. It woke up Yellowstone. It did wake up Yellowstone for round 2. So that's, you know, we had a solid 432 years without having another calamity, but all good things must come to an end. Just breathe. I guess breathe in deep and hope for the best. Breathing in the ash and rust. I'm forgetting the rest of the song. How am I forgetting Radioactive? It was like it was everywhere. Damn, it's unfortunate. We did actually already see this cinematic, so we're gonna skip it. Basically, they're like, hey, it's been 2 months. We're going back to fighting. We're off our cooldown here, so now we got to start fighting again.
Got some interesting airmail. Looks like we've got a mission lined up.
We do have a mission lined up. We have to kill a fortress.
The Independence Force assets, which we were able to recover outright.
But yeah, basically, it is interesting that it doesn't really look like we've lost. Actually, I guess we lost a little bit of land. I guess I think the giant orange circles are like the places that are just uninhabitable now.
we've had
So
ample ability to
I mean,
scout
our
out
northern
scattered
bits are
Federation
mostly
forces.
okay. Aside from like a little bit in
Bases that were out
Alaska.
of range of any
It's just
notable
like the
geothermal
capital and,
hotspots have
you know,
become
where all of our
rallying points for
industry
the
is
Federation.
struggling.
And as our partisan scouts have observed,
Oh,
large
so many
portions of
hostile
immediate
ground
region
targets.
present a historic, bright fortress and weather
I don't know.
facility.
I'm kind of mixed on the ground
Tactically,
targets.
in the early stages of the war, this installation
The
was
missions that are very
remarkable
ground target heavy, I'm not the biggest fan of. I do like I really like the ones with a lot of air. I think the best one that I've liked so far was the port strike mission that had a good mix, because there's like a good amount of ground targets that were like objectives, but then the actual combat was like air stuff, so you could kind of choose between going for objectives on the ground or like fighting in the air to make getting the objectives easier. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it goes. I'm excited to see how it goes at the very least. Are you going to play the DLC? Yeah, I'll play it eventually. I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale. I didn't get the DLC originally because I wasn't sure if I would like this style of game, so I didn't. So when I bought this in the Steam sale, I just got the base game. But I've enjoyed it, so I'll probably get it in the next Steam sale. I mean, that'll be like, what? It's a spring sale probably in like 2-3 months, so I'll just pick it up then, and then we can do it. And then we'll do it then. Because, oh, I forgot to get the mod that lets me have Prez in my single-seaters. Alright, I guess we're just staying in the double-seater then. I've used a total of 3 planes in the plane game, but I need to have Prez, so... Oh, cool, we're at like a new we have I guess we're underground now because everything exploded. So that's cool. But yeah, we're just gonna stay in the FD-14 because I need my co-pilot. Where would I be without them? We're gonna get the high velocity standard. And I guess we're gonna grab actually the bombs because there's a lot of ground here, and I can deal with anti-air with my high velocity and my regular standards. Underground road. It looks kind of like it, yeah. Like there's something. Maybe we're in like a big aircraft carrier or something. Oh, maybe we're in the eminent domain because they said it had like a whole fleet, so I imagine it was like probably an aircraft carrier, but like big. So maybe we've been using that as like a base because it was up in Alaska when, you know, California exploded. So it would probably be one of the few places we could actually like launch planes from, like, and maintain them reliably, I'm guessing. Or it might just be kind of like generic looking hangar. I think it was just generic looking hangar. And I can't really get a view. I think that might be, is that like the inside of one of the, what do you call it? One of the, ooh, I need to get faster here. I think we got more space. Are we good to pull up? We are good to pull up, nice. I think that might be one of the mining things that we saw earlier. I think that might be one of those. Because it looked kind of like similar to the structure. I didn't go all the way in last time because I was afraid because there's a bunch of lava, but it might be one of those. Dips knows. Oh, that's right. He did. I forgot. He was like, oh yeah, there's like a what do you call it? He's like, there's like an abandoned highway there that got built but wasn't really used. Dang. I like other pilots were like, shit, I already fought this, man. I have to do this again. Why are we using cruise missiles? Haven't we had enough of cruise missiles at this point? Not to be rude, but maybe we don't use the funny magic rocks ourselves. Like, I get that they use them, but maybe we don't. Do we have to worry about civilians? Negative? Oh no. Okay, I guess these aren't the funny nukes though. These are just like regular cruise missiles. They're not the funny, very scary ones. Alright, we'll switch to our standards right here. And then we got this. Oh crap. I forgot the controls. Alright, we're good. I was like, why am I not doing, what do you call it? Why am I not shooting? Because right click is to switch target. It's not to actually do my control, or what do you call it? Not to shoot them. That's just left click, or that's spacebar. All right, destroy 600 ground targets. Ground pounder achievement, very cool. All right, what do we got? Got another railgun right there. I don't think I can quite reach it this time. I like how the Federation's just like, dude, we can... The Federation's like, I don't want to be here anymore. You guys can have this. They're just like, I'm kind of sick of this, actually. You guys take it. I don't want to die. I mean, they were the ones who nuked themselves, right? Like this, you can't put this on me. You can't put this on me. I mean, you can, because I was too good at winning, so I guess they had to resort to nuking. And you travel from Mongolia just to sit in California. Imagine you travel across the Pacific, you fight like an elite mercenary group, and then you finally get to escape with your life, and then while retreating, oh, I kind of forgot I need to, hold on, okay, looks like we have a little bit of an error here. I was not paying attention. I'm a little, what's the word right now? I'm a little tired, so I might not play my best, but we're gonna try our best. Yeah, that would be unfortunate to go all the way from Mongolia just to show up and then get nuked in California, like the second you arrived. It's like, okay, we're kind of not doing great in the war, but we can make a comeback. And then it's like, bang, and then it's, whoa, funny missile upon ye. All right, let's go, where is he? He's over there, he is. I didn't actually realize I already had a target lock, but I'll switch to it. Nice, okay. Any other air? There's another... Let's see, I think there's like one other air, but my allies can handle that. How are you doing, Flamin? I appreciate the streak. Thank you, thank you. What are you up to? You guys a local Cascadian fisherman here? Anyone know what the fish have 8 heads and glow orange lately? It's because they added fluoride to the water. It helps with the, it helps maintain the trout population. It's having a very positive effect on the trout population. Ow! Oh, I was really hoping I would avoid that. Ooh, someone else killed that. Ow! Oh, no. Okay, so I guess we're just straight up... I think we're just straight up beating up, like, remnants here. This is... I get the feeling Diplomat is not happy with what we're doing. Oh, I accidentally turned off my HUD. How do I return on my HUD? There we go, T. I was like, why did my HUD disappear? Because I clicked the button to get rid of it. That's why. Oh, I think we're gonna die here. What happened to it? T, thank you. Yeah, I got it now. But no, the fish, don't worry, the fish are like extra healthy now. That's why they have all those extra heads, because they're extra healthy. Alright, I'm gonna drop it and do like this. Dead. Or not, but I missed. Oh, I wanted to hit. That would have been so cool. We did it the other day. No, I think I'm just gonna try and hit this cool bomb here, but then I think we're gonna die. I'm forgetting to use my flares. Alright, die. I did go off radar. I exploded. Alright, that was the practice run. I threw a little bit. I gotta focus. I'm a little dead today. I apologize, but we're gonna focus now. And welcome in Ginger and Silver as well. Hope you're doing good. Not Project Wingman. This is Ace Combat with the lasers. I have not played Ace Combat, so I don't know how similar they are, but apparently this is a spiritual successor, so I'm getting... If that means Ace Combat also has a lot of lasers. Yay, I'm looking forward to that. No, not attack! Watching videos for 2 hours straight is very boring. Yeah, that's fair. It's just Ace Combat and everything but name. Okay, cool. Young Juzu, hi, oh, konnichiwa, konbanwa, chadas desu, ima. Project Wingman no shimasu. Plane no tango ga wakaranai desu kara. Plane o... Tsuremasu? Watashi wa kare desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Much. There we go. You got your Nihongo Jozu. I'm gonna focus on the high value target. I'm gonna try to focus on railguns this time, and then when they inevitably start throwing their planes at me, then I'll switch to the planes. But for now, I want to get the railguns because they're kind of a pain. Comic, what is this? Yeah, it's like, Comic, why? Comic, what the heck? What are you? Comic is just like, what do you call it? Prez is like, Monarch, what the fuck are you talking about? Alright, go up here. What hit me? What the hell hit me? Alright, I'm out of flares. Okay, I am messing up so bad right now. Alright, we're just gonna retry. I gotta All right, I'm not gonna go for the greedy. I'm not gonna go for the greedy bomb there. That's dumb, and I'm getting killed. All right, let's actually do this now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We become the missile. We become the missile. Yeah. All right, I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my best. What's the play? We top down attack. Railgun can't point up. Railgun can, in fact, point up. I was going to try to drop an unguided bomb on their really big ship because I thought it'd be really funny. But there's just so many I have to take out the railguns first. There's so many of them that they will just shred. If I go high, the railguns shred me. If I go low, then their air kind of gets on me. But at least I have enough friendly air to kind of keep them off my back. So that's what we're going to try to do. I am going to kill this guy, though. Just because I can. It's kind of close by. Alright, there you go. I don't think I got credit for that kill. I think someone else finished him off. Someone stole it. What are you up to, the Twitch users? Oh, you're doing good. Welcome in. What's the death toll at? Let me pull. I can put it up. Let me put it up. Actually, okay. I haven't been keeping tracks of deaths. I've only been keeping tracks of crashes into ground. Because I haven't really been dying a lot. Like, I died twice there, but that was mostly because I kind of screwed up and just felt like throwing to reset. Actual legitimates I was trying and then failed is 14 for just crashing into the ground. And I think for like just death in general, I think is at 17. I think I've only been shot down 3 times. Why is command sending your planes to fight in an enemy flat field? Mostly because somebody has to clear it, and apparently we invested our entire stat tree into planes. We only have planes. That is all we own, which is kind of a problem right now, because if you do, say, end up in a flak field, your solution is just to try to be faster than the railgun. The thing about railguns is, though, they're really fast. So that's kind of hard to do. I don't want to say it's a losing battle, but it's certainly not a winning one. Alright. And I didn't kill it, though. I didn't kill that railgun! Alright, let's go around the side here. Keep trying to avoid them. They are shooting a ton of missiles. Something just shot a crap load of missiles at me. Can I do flares? Can I do flares? Alright, you. I think that should be enough to kill. Get more flares off. Okay, there's the guy above. I need to kill the guy above me. I think that's... Okay, they have 2 more rail... They have 1 more railgun in the area. If I kill that last railgun, I should be able to go and take on the rest of, the rest of them pretty easily. Come on. I really need those missiles to hit. Really need these to hit and get the kill. There we go. Okay, railguns are down. I think I can take on the air now. Everyone's terrified of Monarch at this point. Just sit him at the flak field and pray he goes down so you don't have to pay what must be an outrageous sum. That is true. The amount of money... I'm a menace to both my allies and my enemies. My enemies because I kill a lot of them. My allies because I am genuinely bankrupt. Which way is up? I'm going up right now. Okay, I'm like, where? What direction am I in? You're still with... Okay, Prez. I think me and Prez just had a moment there, but I was a little too busy dying to notice it. Or to figuring out what direction was up. So, I'm gonna assume it's fine. Greatly enjoy Eden Workman Ace Combat. I do have Ace Combat 7. I do have it, so we are gonna probably do that pretty soon as well. Oh, I barely missed. That would have been pretty cool if I hit it. I'm not gonna lie, that would have been pretty sick. All right, we're gonna focus on this guy right here because he's almost dead, and I can take that down. Come on, kill him. There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the air for the most part because now the air is kind of a problem. Hit him with these and come on. Hit him with the high velocities. Crap. Ooh, they're putting some moves on me, but I think I got this. I'm gonna right side up so Prez doesn't die here. Prez needs to have a little bit of blood in her body. This is 14 crashed into the ground in the last... No, sorry, this is the entirety of the run, J7. So this is over the course of, I don't know, 7-8 hours? Most of it was on like 2 missions though. It was really just 2 missions I kept crashing. One was Eminent Domain because I couldn't tell the difference between the sky and the ocean. because it was like really difficult. And then another, I forget which one it was, but I basically had to fly super low in the mountains to kill anti-air. And I kept hitting the side of the mountain. In total, across the playthrough, music is as peak as always. Wait, is it too loud or is it good? The music is good, but is it too loud right now? If it's too loud, I can lower it.
Missile is tracking.
This is why they force the pilot to learn to fly with only sensors. I mean, that makes sense, like in real life, because yeah, I can totally see like as a pilot, especially if you get stuck in like a cloud or something. Especially for Eminent Domain, the parts where I was like in the clouds, transitioning between the ocean and the oh, what direction am I going? Ocean and the cloud, like above the clouds, that I think was terrifying. I only think I crashed like once because of that. That whole experience was rough. I'm like, because I couldn't see anything. I was just like, I see my sensors. My altitude number is going up, so I'm gonna assume we're gaining altitude pretty much. Music is fine volume-wise. Okay, good, nice. No, music has been very good. I've been enjoying it a lot. Come on. Can I? A little bit more. There we go. Actually, got off the gun that time because I'm just that good. And we got one radar to destroy, and we have an anti-air over here. But yeah, no, I need to use my sensors more, but I am getting better at using them, I think. I am getting better at using them, which is good. I don't think I actually have to destroy this. I think green means it's optional, while orange is like the ones I have to do. But I've come this far. I might as well kill this poor guy. There we go. I mean, my allies, you know, I could just fly through a flak field because I'm built different. I am John Monarch Project Wingman. Everyone else, though, is not. They don't have a prez to back them up, so I need to get rid of the anti-air so they survive. But no, it's good. It's very good. I'm gonna be throwing some Project Wingman into my playlist here in a bit. I don't want to look up any of the songs because I'm worried I might like get spoiled for like stuff later at the end of the game because we haven't beat it. But we should beat the game tonight, and then I can I can throw songs in. What we thinking? Most people listen to certain type of music while lifting. Does the genre of music affect your gains? I don't think it affects my gains so much. It's just some music I have an easier time of kind of, I guess locking in than others. Ah, crap. Okay, I kind of went into the railgun there. Gregorian chants, though, they're not really my thing. Like, I know some people like the Halo theme song and that type of thing for lifting, but that just doesn't hit. For me, it's like a combination of Vocaloid and heavy metal, which is a hell of a combination, but it just kind of works. Jenna's the one for the big fight in the clouds you had? Okay, good. That was like the one I was thinking of. That I think has been my favorite so far. That one has been cinema. Because aside from being a cool moment, it's also just a really good soundtrack. Hatsune? Actually, I'm more of a Teto fan. I mean, I like Hatsune Miku, but I think more Teto songs are on my playlist than Hatsune Miku ones. I think it's just because, what do you call it? Bird Brain is like such a bop, and I really like it. That one's on there. What else do I have? Kill Switch is great. That is just pure like adrenaline. I find that's a very good lifting song. Let's see, what's another one? BBot Frontline, or is this gonna be pure base game? I'm gonna pick up Frontline during the next Steam sale. I didn't originally get Frontline just because I wasn't sure if I'd really like the genre of game, so I just bought the base game when I got it on sale. But now that I know I like it, I'm like, okay, we can get more. Air blood donor card from Red Cross. Too bad the doctor stole your blood yesterday. Oh no. Well, I hope they give it back. You know, if they steal your blood like that, I don't know if they can give it back, but it'd be cool if they did. Okay. I'm gonna be real. That just gave me such a dopamine hit to just drop that on the super tank. That was, ooh, that was a feeling. That was a feeling and a half right there. And hit. I'm gonna miss. I got some of it. Not even. Oh, I think I did miss, actually. I think I did miss the second bomb. But that was pretty nice. You can't comment on how good Frontline is. You've only heard the OST and it's got some bangers. Nice. I mean, that's all I need to know. Look, even if I find it, I don't think I would find it mid, because like, I'm gonna be real. The gameplay loop here has been pretty simple. You get in playing, you fight various ground and air enemies. You blow a bunch of stuff up, and then you have a good time. Like, it's not like anything crazy, but it's very good. And I imagine the DLC would just be more of that. O positive, what the hell does that mean? I believe O positive means you can accept blood from anybody. You're a universe. No, sorry, actually, you're not. Actually, O positive is like I think, is O positive the one that can accept from anybody? O negative, I know, is the universal donor. Is O positive can only take O positive, actually? Huh. That actually was way quicker than I thought. Universal donor, it's the oldest. Is it? I thought O negative was universal, because O negative means you don't have any of the proteins on it, so you can give to anybody. Yeah, I was gonna say, O positive can, I think, only take O positive or O negative. So it's actually like one, and I think O is the rarest blood type. So it's actually like the rarest of the blood types, but it's also like the hardest to fix, right? Yeah, AB, that's right. AB positive is universal acceptor. They can give to, really? They can give to any interesting. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I did not know that. I can steal your blood. I don't want to steal your blood. Oh, wait, no, we're skipping this. I'm not about to lose the mission because I failed landing in the hangar. That's not happening here. No positive is the most common. Is it really? Huh. I actually don't know what my blood type is. I could have found out I know I probably was told a while ago last time I donated blood, but it was so long ago I do not remember what it was. Low allows you to give to A, B, or AB plus, or AB and plus means you can give to only plus. That's right, because plus is like means you have the proteins on it, so you have to have the proteins. While negative just means it's just blood, essentially. You're O positive as well. Very cool. You can donate to all the other positives. Very nice. Also, let me get you the shout out here, Valka. What are you up to, though? Hope you're having a good day. Use makeups. O positive is just kind of bad RNG, but I guess it's common to have a lot of donor. Actually, so it's actually not too bad. It's not, yeah, if it actually sounds like it's not too bad of a roll. I guess it would be, what would it be? I guess like maybe something like A negative or B negative, or I guess AB negative is the worst one then, because you can't take any of the positive blood. You can't take positive blood, and you have to have both AB, which is, I think, a little bit rarer, right?
So we Cascadians alone are not bearing the sole brunt of this reprise of the calamity. That being said,
okay, so I mean, I imagine because we were ground zero for the cruise missiles, we are kind of suffering the most.
Activity is down to normal ambient levels in all but the most concentrated areas, and so we can expect a cessation of geothermal storms.
Ooh, a lot of air here. I really like that. I really like, and anomalous storm.
From shelter or travel in affected areas.
Okay. So essentially, I guess Yellowstone is done being Yellowstone, at least. Yeah, AB negative can accept any negative. The worst to accept is O negative. I thought O negative was Oh, wait, I thought O negative was universal donor, though. Out in your chia pudding recipe? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. I'm glad you got that figured out. Prospero, let's go see Vulcan. I mean, I guess it is on fire like it should be. Aren't salamanders like all about the fire? Didn't they like burn alive children or something? Isn't that the meme?
You're the most combat capable right now, and in order to rectify that, we're returning to Prospero.
Why are we returning to Prospero though? Because okay, I guess I was about to ask. I did get nuked, but I guess they said it's still damaged but usable. It's been abandoned? Yeah, I can understand why. O negative can give to everybody. O negative can only take O negative. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So it can give to anybody, but can only take itself. Okay. They give elder children guns, then burn them. They literally did the meme of, I would never harm a defenseless creature. Throws a knife in front of it. It's got a weapon! Bam, 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 right? Like, that's what they did. It sounds like. Oh no, ABs are universal plasma donors. Ooh. I've never donated plasma. I know my siblings did in college because they wanted pizza money. And they said they did not like the experience at all. They said it was like very uncomfortable. I think like I know donating plasma is like a very good thing to do because there are shortages. But it's like I don't think I'd be able to get through it just because I either pass out or are close to passing out just like a regular blood draw. But plasma you have to stay hooked up for like what, an hour and a half. So like I would make it maybe 5 minutes, pass out, and then they'd have to like stop the process, right? I don't know. Maybe if I tried it enough, I'd eventually be able to. Because I think plasma shortages are a bit of a problem. Earlier today, you wonder if vampires would reject or prefer diabetic blood. I imagine it depends on how severe of the diabetes. If it's like really severe diabetes, they'd probably reject it because it'd be like too sweet. Like in the same way that like as a kid, well, maybe not. All right. My theory is, okay. You know how do you guys remember you guys remember Pixie Six, right? The things that are literally just colored sugar in a tube that as a kid you just eat. Like it's just colored sugar in a tube and you just eat it. I imagine it would be like Pixie Sticks. As a child, you really like it because it's sweet, but as an adult, it's like too much for you. I imagine diabetics for vampires would be the same. Like newly turned vampires would like love it because it's like super sweet blood. But then when they get a little bit more of an acquired taste, they're like, okay, this is too much for me. He's reaching atomizes the Eldar infant, right? You're not donating to Team Plasma. Why not? They were fun. I mean, at the very least, N was like a good rival, better than whatever the hell else was going on in Black and White. I'm being a little bit of a Black and White hater, but I don't know. I liked Platinum better. Get paid, but big needle and a lot of blood need to be healthy. Yeah, exact. Yeah, no, I'm the same Rocket. I panic real bad if I get blood taken. Pixie Sticks were messed up in hindsight. Yeah, no, they really were. Prepper is right. They are just cocaine tubes for kids. What is a pixie? Go ahead, you know them by another name. A friend snorted one once. Literally, yeah, literally. Pixie Sticks are the candy that you snort. You don't actually snort them. People joke they're cocaine for kids because it is literally just granulated sugar in a tube. So if you were to say put that on a table, it would look like another granulated white substance that is snorted. I suppose you could snort Pixie Sticks, but I don't know why you would. Black and White 2 were the last good Pokemon games. I haven't played past Black and White 2, so I guess I don't know. I can't say how hard they fell off. I mean, I thought Black and White was fine. I didn't finish it though, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe if I finished it, I'd like it more. But the fact that I never did finish it, it kind of speaks for itself, right? You hate how you allows your Pokemon to get hurt and your Pokemon attacks their Pokemon, right? You just kind of drink sugar out of a straw. How are they giving this to kids? I mean, I think they just handed it to them and let the kids take it from there. They really, they gave kids the kid equivalent of crack and said, go, have self-control. I'm sorry, that was never gonna work. A friend of yours actually sorted. No, I believe it. I believe it. That's very much like, I think I probably did at once as a joke as well. I think every kid did at once as a joke, but actually that's not how it's intended to be consumed. You can agree that the TV shows fell off, but the games are still fine. For what? You snorted a rock once? Well, why would you snort a rock? That just sounds painful. Going in and coming out, because those don't get digested. For Pokemon, got it. This is the same friend you had back on Playground Compass fights with, so you were cool. Okay, that explains a lot, actually. That explains quite a bit. Yeah. I forget, how old were you when, like, Playground Compass fights, was this like a thing you did when you were like 6, or was this like you're 17 and just shanking them like a real chav? I learned that chav is a word the other day, apparently, to describe British people. But it is, so I'm gonna start using that now, because I think it's a funny word. The game also kind of fell off. Oh, that's unfortunate. Your friend did. Got it. Why isn't the Federation using more nukes? Clearly one wasn't sufficient. I do kind of wonder that myself, Cherdenko. Like, they did a pretty good job of stopping their rebellion here, and it's not like, it doesn't seem like they're getting any international blowback. I'm just saying, if they really wanted to finish off the Cascadia here, I'm sure they have enough nukes to do it. All right, this is a lot of air, so we're gonna take high velocity and then multi-lock anti-air. Because there's like nothing on the ground but a lot in the air, which is cool because I like the really big air fights. I find them so fun. They're so cool, dude. You know the math too. What's a compass fight? Yeah, like, yeah, basically, you know, like how they have you draw a circle, but it's hard to draw a perfect circle. So what, oh, I didn't mean to launch a missile there. So they can't have, it's hard to draw a perfect circle, so they give you like the little compass to do it. I think he just grabbed that and just started poking people with them. The horrific green-purple line of Heinz ketchup. Wait, what? Like they got ketchup but made it, why would they do that? Why would they do that to ketchup? That's not how ketchup is supposed to work. Plunge at each other with those until you drew blood. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. Ooh, there's a lot here. I'm trying to figure out which ones to go for first. Maybe these guys? These guys are closer. All right, those guys are gonna die. Oh, well, those are actual planes, so they might avoid it. All right. Let's get that. Ooh, what is? Wait, why is the music? I mean, the music has been popping off, but this is a whole other level here. Hold on, I'm getting a little bit of chills. All right, get that guy. What's our altitude? Altitude is 7,000. We're good. We're good. All right, I can get the SK-27 here. Dang it, he's just barely ahead of me. Someone's going in on you? Yeah, it's me. Hello there. I hope you enjoy dying. Come on, come on. There we go. Classic British things. I mean, it does seem very British to try and find the closest approximation to a ship and then start using it on your friends. So yeah, no, I'm not surprised to hear that one, actually. Not surprised to hear that one at all. You're like below me. Where the hell is he? There he is. Okay, I was gonna say. Ooh, whoops. Nice and close. I don't know about that one, Prez. As music is a part of the Ace Combat experience. I'm very glad it is, because this has been very fun. Where are you? Oh, that's not the direction I wanted to turn. Where is up? Where is he? There he is. Okay. About to say. Trying to figure out where this guy. Holy cow, he's fast. Okay. I did not mean to switch targets, but I think we're good. You did a nuke do all this damage? It looks like you're fighting in a volcano zone. So the nuke set off the volcano, actually. So the nuke, you know, may have made the Yellowstone caldera, which has been doing a little bit of a funny for the past couple hundred years, very unstable. And then as a result, the volcano then erupted as well. Yeah, I still don't know how they made the lightning, you know, what do you call it? I don't know how they made the lightning orange. I'm kind of afraid though, because lightning is not supposed to be orange colored. Lightning is not supposed to be orange colored, actually. Okay. Got all those. We actually missed like most of them. Actually missed most of the helicopters because they hadn't started flying yet, so my anti-air couldn't lock onto them because they weren't actually in the air. That feels like a little bit of a loophole, but I suppose it is what it is. Only good thing in Scarlet was the Tomboy Elite 4 member. I did not play Scarlet. A little unfortunate that seems like is the only good thing about it. Were none of the other bosses fun? It was a magical nuke. That'll be funky cordylite. Makes some magic material that makes all the railguns work. That is true. It's more than just like it's like they took uranium and said, but what if we made it a little bit spicier? What if we made it just a little bit more, you know, we saw your nuke and we saw that you had it, but what if we made it even more?
Missile is on the way.
It can be any color it wants because it's based on temperature. Is that how lightning works? I don't exactly know how lightning works, but that does sound quite interesting. Same friend, actually, that had a Daryl his armor over a Bunsen burner. Damn, that guy was hardcore. Actually, I did something similar when I was in middle school. One of my friends dared me that I couldn't hold my finger on a hot glue gun for 5 seconds, so I did. I still have fingerprints, so I guess it didn't, like, melt it off, but damn, did that hurt. I don't know why. I really don't know why I did it, actually. I don't know why I did, but you know in Men in Black when he burns off his fingerprints? It was just like a way lamer, but probably just as painful version of that. So, you know, we all do stupid stuff as kids. And in one of these missiles, they can, nice. Never got to the other fights because it was just 4 FPS. Really? Jeez. That's unfortunate. So the fact that it runs that poorly, because that was on Switch, right? Crimson, what do you mean the scene of the crime? You did this! You did this, Crimson. What? You're the one who nuked everything. Red Orange is hippopotamus of dust particles. Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Crimson. Hitman team, engage. I have units in the area aren't in a position to help you out.
What do you mean? They say friend over there. They can help me out, right? It's Crimson 1, Gaslight King himself. I know, right? He's like, I can't believe you dare show your face here at the scene of the crime. What are you talking about? You did this. I actively tried to stop you from nuking California. Monarch. Oh, wait, he gets his whole squad back. Oh, that's a little unfair. That's a little where are they coming from? Okay, they're up there. I was trying to figure out where they were. He gets a whole squad? Okay. All right, well, let's speed up. Proper dogfight, yeah. It's only California. Oh, I think it's just the entirety of the West Coast. You're taking Prez, Monarch? How dare you? All right, you die now. All right, I already almost killed one, which is pretty sick. All right, hit this guy. All right, got one already. I wonder if they're not using like hacks anymore, because in the last fight they were using a little bit. You made this personal? Yeah, I noticed. I know I made this personal, but you kind of made it more personaler when you nuked the entire western seaboard and also reactivated the literal Ring of Fire, Crimson 1. You can't just do that without a permit at the very least. I mean, there's got to be, like, I imagine there's, actually, no, I know you didn't go through bureaucracy, because I heard you over the radio shooting the guy who was the one who gave you permission, and you specifically had to shoot him in order to gain permission. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh, you mother. They do that. They do that. That's not their planes. They just defy physics. They have even stronger thighs than I do, so they can do these kind of crazy, they can do these crazy moves.
Fox 2.
Alright, Fox 2. Alright, come on. Yeah, oh, but I got this guy. I got this guy dead to rights.
Fox 2.
I got him. Or maybe not. Come on. And I need to hit him with a gun. Gun is probably going to be easier here, honestly. Just because they are, what do you call it? They are weak to, they can dodge my missiles, but they can't dodge the gun because it's a pretty nice laser. So as long as I get close enough to use it, I'm good. Come on. Did he go all the way up there? And... I know I'm on your 6. I'm the one shooting it, damn it. There we go, another one down. There's also, I wish I could see where the one that's almost dead is, because I want to finish them off. Which way is up? This way is up. Use your permit, presents letter of marque. His permit was like his permit was literally he just shot the guy who said he couldn't do that. He was told you can't do that, and he said okay then. And I guess who's gonna stop me? He just continued to shoot people, I guess, until he found someone who would in fact not stop him. How many have you killed? What do you mean, how many have you killed? You nuked the western seaboard. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm kind of, Diplomat is having a reasonable crash out right now. The audacity of this man to say, how many do you think you've killed? When you have the audacity. No, I'm with you on this, Diplomat. I'm with you. I support you in this. Okay. Okay, Prez. Look, this is not. I am doing a lot of fancy flying here, but don't worry, we're good. We're good. Come on. All right. If I can focus on this guy. Wait, both teams chat on the same channel? Yeah, I don't know why we're both on the same channel. I guess we just wanna. I guess we're like just trying to psych each other out. We are both just trying to psych the other out in the in the melee here. I'm gonna do this, slow down so I can get a higher angle on the turn. Oh, but he's gonna do that. He can just ignore physics. He can just ignore the concept of momentum for a second. Apparently he never learned about gravity as a child in inertia, because he is certainly not adhering to Sir Isaac Newton's rules. All right, going defensive. Okay. All right, you. All right, and then there we go. Where did you go? All right, I think we got another one. Okay, you. And come on. I'm hitting them with a gun, but I need to get a good gun. I need to get a good line with the gun is the problem. His missiles, they just keep dodging. Yeah, also, I kind of wish I knew which one was Crimson 1. I'd just target his ass, truth be told. I don't know which one is him, but I kind of wanna kill that man. All right, I hit somebody. I'm running out of, I have like 100 standard missiles. We're fine on missiles. I'm running out of my maybe faster missiles, but that's okay. Come on, used players, that's okay. All right, how do you like 4 missiles at once, idiot? Actually, take six missiles. Take 6 missiles. Or I guess he kind of likes it because he's just ignoring it. He's gonna turn. Crimson Crimson. He literally just gaslighted himself into thinking gravity isn't real. It's the only explanation for how he's just constantly. He is a pro gaslighter, I suppose. Come on. This guy right here. Damn, okay. I need to... Let's see. Let's not go into the volcano. Also, there's like 4 of them on me right now. They're actually they're all really trying to kill me. It's like in my attempt to kill them, I keep accidentally dodging out of the way. Okay, this guy I think is injured. Come on. And... Hitman 1 in gun range. Yeah, I know. How's my altitude? I don't think my altitude's great, actually, because I'm getting really close. It's like it's high, but I'm also really close to the volcano, which is a bit of a problem. What plane am I? I'm in the FD-14, because it's the best plane I can get while still having. No, I didn't mean to switch targets. I didn't mean to switch targets there. Okay, I got a hit that time at least. That's something. Where are you? You're there. Where the fuck am I flying? What direction am I flying? Am I flying up? I'm flying up now. Okay. We're good. We're good. Using that one time put a big hurt in his ego. It really did, honestly. I did kill like half his squad, and I think he's been spiraling ever since, which is fine. I like it when I think it's funny that he spirals. He is infuriating. I'm loving to hate this man. You don't want to die. Prez, you literally just told me a second ago that I'm moving too fast and you can't take much more of this. Now you're saying that I need to move it more? Pick a struggle, Prez. All right, you. All right, that's a lot of missiles on that man. Might be easier to like douse them. You think Dip is dead? No, he's not dead. He just turned off his transponder. He just turned off his transponder because he's a little upset. Okay, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Damn it. I wish you would take another hit like that. Come on. Use the high velocities. Oh, he's so close to dead. He's so close to. I got like 3 missiles in him there. Just a little bit more. But yeah, if I could get them head on, I would. Problem is they're also trying to maneuver to hit me. So I need to like predict where they're gonna be, essentially. There we go, got another one, okay. That's 4 down and 1, actually I think they only have like a total of maybe 2.5 planes left, which is good. Come on. All right, use the multi-locks. Come on, just keep hitting him, keep hitting him. I can get him, his flares are on cooldown. And There we go. Okay, we got a nice bit on him with the gun there. Nice. Got him with some missiles. Ah, he did that. He did that. Oh, but he's hurt. He's hurt. Come on. Yes, come on. There we go. Got another one. All right, only 2 left. I actually think Crimson 1 is in the fight. I don't think he's actually here. I think he's nebulously somewhere. Yeah, he is here. Dip is still alive. Think highly of the SU-27 derivatives. Are you being sarcastic or no? They're not bad. I think the VX is doing better though. I think the VXs are a little bit harder. Although it is hard to tell because these guys are, like I said, they never learned about gravity. Excuse me, guys. They know about gravity. That's why they're flying. They never learned about inertia as a kid. So whenever they're moving in a direction and decide they want to move in a different one, they just move in the other direction instead of, you know, being subject to momentum carrying them, right? Come on. Oh, music is popping off. The music is going hard. Any seconds. All right, high velocity. Okay, all this. And come on. Almost. Yeah, dang it, missed. Almost at a high velocity. Like, God, so... I'm just throwing everything I got at this guy. Damn. And do this. I missed. Come on. I think I flew through him. I think I just flew through that man. Yeah, no, they are just using like UFO attack or something. I think we just hit each other, but I guess they don't have collision because I didn't immediately die. SU-37 was designed to replace the SU-27. Okay, so it's actually legally distinct because it doesn't have the M on it, I guess. That's what makes it legally distinct. Come on, come on. If we can get a little... Oh, what direction? Where am I facing? That is, I ask that a lot. What? Because I kind of lose track of like what direction I'm moving in quite often. Damn it. Okay, we can get him. We can get him. I'm almost out of high velocity missiles. Is kind of the problem. And those are the ones that I think are having the best chance of hitting him. Ooh, I think I got him. I think I got him. Because yeah, I got him. Because he jetted in the opposite direction, but I locked those after I launched my missiles. Okay, there we go. Crimson 1 is, I don't think he's okay. Okay. That went pretty well. We did that. I don't think he's actually dead. I'm gonna be... I know there's like at least a few more missions after this because we have to take Presidia back. So, I think he's gonna make a comeback here. I think he's mentally well. I think he's finding himself. He's recentering. I do feel a little bad because I've definitely been missing a lot of the lore in the last few missions just because they play... On the one hand, I like that they have combat chatter. On the other hand, having game-relevant lore play at the same time as I'm fighting for my life makes it a little bit hard to concentrate on it, and I've definitely missed quite a bit while spinning and rolling. So I think I get they're upset, but I don't really remember why, because I think I missed that.
We have now taken back the initiative, the offensive, and soon enough, our country.
I mean, have you really though? Because like, you know, they still have the entirety of the Federation across the ocean that's relatively unharmed.
Hitman team,
I mean, like, I know they've struggled to send stuff here, but like, I feel like they can just kind of come over whenever, and you're gonna struggle. Tragedy of the Commons, very sad. I don't, because it's like, if this was the Federation and it was a civil war, that'd be one thing. But it really seems like the entirety of the Federation is across the ocean, and we're kind of just fighting like the garrison force. Kind of how like in Half-Life where you're fighting just like the leftovers that the Combine left on Earth, but the actual entity of the Combine just isn't there and would
The
crush you in an
Independence
instant,
forces
right?
preparing for one last naval
If they like
engagement
actually
before the siege of
responded.
Presidia begins. For months, ever since the lockdown on aerial cargo and commerce, the Federation military in the region has used Presidian ports to
Okay.
assist its supply train.
So basically please not be another naval The naval mission was rough, dude.
Our fleet, along with
Okay.
Eminent Domain, has tried its best to plug all the holes in our own blockade.
Ooh,
However,
wait,
the
but I get to fight with the
Federation's
Eminent
own
Domain.
forces
That's
are
actually gonna be
way
really
ahead of the
cool.
line.
I'm excited. I'm
The
excited.
naval convoy is the Federation's only lifeline left. Once it is severed, we can choke out the considerable.
I think they're kind of busy with the aftermath of the cascading orange
However,
meltdown.
there is also another objective to this.
I guess. I mean, I guess everyone is, but even then, they,
Its concentration
what do you call it? Even then, if they're, like, they're still a lot less harmed than we are because we were directly nuked.
From their position in order to reinforce the city. We intend to change that.
Okay, so basically we're trying to force the
By
Navy to
taking
come
out
out.
these vital convoys, we anticipate that this
And then
fleet
we
will
can
have
kill
to
the big
respond
Navy.
in
Okay.
order to keep Presidia from being trapped.
The ship is named Eminent Domain. I know, right?
Independence
It's
Force
so
naval
fun.
elements not already
We literally, it's a
predisposed
ship we
are being
captured, by the way.
rerouted just outside of Presidian waters to throw themselves upon the naval blockade. Its destruction, the immediate replacement with our own blockade, and then the removal of the Federation's own
Okay,
naval
so we
forces
need to,
paramount
I'm guessing
in
this
this
fight
war.
we kill the blockade, next fight we kill the
Support our
main
naval
the main
forces
battle
in
group,
seeking
and
the
then
Federation Navy.
Presidia,
Victory here
probably?
means we save a lot of lives when the final push comes.
You're gonna have St. Duke Pokemon? Ooh, very cool, Altano. Welcome in. What are you up to? Hope you're doing good. Turn that Navy into gravy? I intend to. I very much intend to. Yeah, no, it's, I do kind of hope this doesn't have, like, a massive storm, because last time it was hard to... I had a little trouble. I had a little bit of trouble, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, so I've just been using the FD-14 because I like having Prez in my backseat. I mean, I know we have, like, Chimera. I mean, there's so many planes here. And out of curiosity, do you get, like... Are you supposed to do, like, multiple playthroughs? Or do you maintain planes between playthroughs? Because I don't think I could buy, like, all the planes, and I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of the game. If I remember correctly, there's 22, 23 missions, I think? Hard mode. Oh, so if you do hard mode, it's like a new game plus, so you keep what you have, but then you can buy more stuff. You beat the game. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Got it. I mean, the VX-23 does look super cool, though. It does look so cool, but I don't want to not have Prez. Actually, how do its stats compare to the 14? 2.4 and 3,500. So better response, but less max speed. Acceleration 75, roll 180. Actually, better acceleration, same roll. 105 turn, 20 yaw. Oh wow, it yaws so much faster. That's so much faster. I want my passenger princess. Thank you very much. It's me and my Prez. It's me and my Prez right after a beer. Hey, isn't that a Crimson One Peacekeeper task force? How about you die? Something, something. I don't remember the rest of the meme because my brain is fried. That's all I want. I mean, the 14's been working for us. It's classed as an interceptor for a reason. Like, yeah, we've been... I guess these are prototype. Oh, these are... Okay, fighter. I'd say as an interceptor, it's been working pretty well. Like, we struggle sometimes a little bit on the ground game, but like, we were able to beat Crimson Squad there, right? We were able to beat Crimson Squad I mean, we were going in circles for a little bit, but I don't think we took, like, any massive damage or anything for the most part. So it's definitely good. I do wonder what some of I guarantee you someone has modded this game to have the planes just have a bunch of really goofy skins on them, and I do kind of wonder what some of the funnier looking ones are. But yeah, this guy is an interceptor, very nice. Very nice. Yes, very good, very good. All right, yeah, we're just gonna grab the FD-14 then. We'll grab high velocity. I like the high velocity. We're gonna grab a lot of unguided bombs because I'm gonna be dropping them on all the boats. Because I think I can kill a boat in one hit if I hit it with a bomb, actually, which is nice. Not even F-104 for the memes. Wait, what is the F-104 and why is it a meme? Welcome back from ads, everybody. You did not miss anything. I was just yapping about the planes, but I was gonna wait to start the mission until ads are over, and now they're over, so now we can launch. Now we can launch. All right, Hitman 1, Monarch. Well, that's me. Hey, that's me, guys. I'm Monarch. Very cool. Good nuke Presidia to end. That is true. I guess I could just nuke it, right? I'm like, I just, yeah, I think that's eminent domain right there. Can I land on the eminent domain? All right, I want to see if I can land. I want to see if I can land. And I'm gonna try. I think I can. I'm gonna try it. I want to see if I can. I don't need to do this, but it'd be really cool if I did. It's a jet engine with stub wings. I mean, I guess as long as it flies, right? Okay, slow down. And then go like right here. And then pull up a little. And then slow down. Oh no, too slow! All right, sorry, I got a little loud there. All right, that will increase the timer. Yep, 15. All right, I thought it would be cool. Commencing virtuous mission, indeed. All right, this time, all right, we're gonna try it one more time because I'll come in from behind, so I don't have to do like that weird kind of half. I don't have to like do the weird. I can line it up right now. Okay. We got it this time. We got it. And then we do this, and then we're good. Come on. Yes. Okay, so you cannot, if you touch the ground on the carrier, you just explode, actually. You do just explode. I don't know if we, I guess we technically count that. But I mean, if I was able to land, I would have succeeded on that. I had that in the bag, actually. It's a little bit of a bummer, but fair. All right, for real. All right, we'll do this for real now. Putting on my game face. Let's do this. Looked okay. It definitely could have been smoother for sure. I think if I had a little bit more speed, it would have been better. But I did at least land on the pad, and then I died. It does make sense that the way the hitbox is, you touch it and you die, just for like managing the what do you call it? Managing the game. I do like that we get more ships now, though. I do think it's really cool to like see we have our own battleships and battle cruisers and whatnot. There we go. Full steam ahead indeed. Alright, I'm gonna focus on their planes first, actually, because if I can kill their planes... If I kill their planes, then I don't have to worry... I don't have to worry about getting shot from the sky, essentially. And do this. And then... do this. Supply line must stay open. I mean, it doesn't have to. You could just close it. If you wanted to, I wouldn't mind if you would just close it, actually. It'd be really helpful to me if you did. Really helpful if you did close it. Okay, this guy. Let's see. Okay, so they... okay, actually, I thought it'd be a separate mission where first battle group would come out of port, but they just did it, like, immediately. They immediately were like, actually, we need to get the hell out of there. All ammo? Oh, I thought you said we're out of ammo already. I was gonna say, for real? We just started fighting, man. You can't be out of ammo already. Okay. And you need to die, pal. Air combat in my air combat game. I love it. Okay, destroyed that one. Okay. I'm gonna focus on some of these cruisers now. Alright, yoink. See if we can get that guy. Grab this guy. Actually, I can just shoot this guy. actually. And then do just a lot of bombs. I think at least some of those are gotta hit. All right, nice. Okay. Enfield, everyone is just 6-star, just gives a 6-star selector. Wait, that sounds pretty sick, actually. Pretty nice. I have a bomb left. Oh, please hit, please hit, please hit. I didn't lead it quite well enough. Just the ED patented killing field. I guess this is just the eminent domain's domain, more or less. A fleet at port during an air raid is just a sitting duck to dive bomb, right? I mean, they have a lot of anti-air in the city, which is why I think we haven't done it yet. That is why I think we haven't done it yet, but we're certainly getting a lot closer to. Hit the cruiser. Am I gonna sink it? Yeah, nice. Okay. What else is there? I do like that we can also see our ships fighting as well. That's actually really cool. That is so cool. All right. Cruiser here. Also, looks like a little bit of a storm is coming in. Very cool as well. Nice. All right. I think this is the last of them. I think this is the last one. Supply convoy's dead. Now here comes the main fleet. There they are. A little too late. Oh, wait, I wanted to see what he said there. He said Catch 22. I like Catch 22. It's a fun book. Well, it's not a fun book, but it's a good book. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep this war alive. Ooh, buddy. Buddy, I hate to inform, I really hate to be the one to tell you this, but none of you are making it home. All right. There we go. Defeat the Dejanus. Is that this guy? I think I missed that guy for sure. Oh, that's a lot of planes above me. That's a lot, actually. Okay. And I do think telling them just to leave is probably the best move. Just be like, guys, if you just dip, we'll let you live. That's always a pretty good option, I think. There we go. And that's an aircraft carrier down. And I think we can hit that guy and this guy. Ah, I missed. Got a little too low. All right, we're good though, we're good. Few planes aren't supposed to be able to take out an entire battle group. I mean, to be fair, we also have our own battle group with us, including the eminent domain. I do want to try to find it on the map, because the eminent domain is supposed to be like the best of the best battleships that just exist like ever, and we stole it. We did a very okay, it was a pretty fun mission. It was an intense mission, but it was a very fun mission to steal it, actually. It was a very cool one. Get this, and then there we go. But yeah, we are able to just kind of show up and start blowing stuff up, which is pretty sick. It's pretty nice. And die. All right, that's another ship down. Let's go over here, see if I can hit this guy. 1, 2. I think that's got him. Ah, not quite, not quite. Only hit some of them, but I think we got rid of a decent chunk of his AA, which is what we needed to do. Okay. And then... Oh, I way whiffed that one. They do have a lot of air, actually, as well, that I'm kind of just ignoring. I am kind of ignoring the air a little bit. I mean, you can see our air is doing good work as well. Alright, we're gonna shoot that guy. Nice. And we're gonna go up a little bit. Alright, do they have any ships left? They have a couple. They have a couple, but I think we've almost killed most of the Navy, which is good. Can I get this guy? A little bit more. Yeah, I missed. Let's swing back around this way. And okay, got a hit with one. Got a hit with one. Use some high velocities. Try to finish him off. There we go. All right, what else is there? Is this guy right here? What are you? I need to pull up, I need to pull up, I need to pull up! Yeah, I got a little greedy there. Almost died for no good reason. Yeah, that guy's gonna walk into the bomb. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Monarch, you rocked on.
Alright. Whoops. Did not mean to unlock there. I was locked in and then I unlocked in. Nice. And this guy, I think he's gonna die from missiles. No, he dodged. Good for him. Oh, not the clouds, not the clouds. Oh, the clouds scare me. The clouds scare me, guys. I'm not good at flying in them. All right. Let's go this way. There's a lot on me. Where are you? There you are. Music is going off again. Does every level have its own theme? I think it feels like most levels have their own theme, which is really cool. He flew into the missile, poor guy. There you are. Oh, he got away right as I shot. Unfortunate. I think a couple share. This one does sound a little familiar. I think this might be the same one we did during Eminent Domain. It might be, which would make sense because they're both like the naval battle levels, right? It would make sense that they would share a theme. And then there we go. All right, I think there's only like two more planes. Japanese were AI generating epic music where AI was generating music. I don't think this is a Japanese game though. I think is it? I know Ace Combat is. I don't think this one is it? Because I saw a thing and it was like, I want to say I saw like in a patch note, it was like Japanese translation released, which to me would imply it wasn't originally in Japanese. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a Western game, right? It's a very good Western, it's very good. I mean, because Ace Combat is Japanese, right? But I think they took the formula quite well. All right, pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. That's what I like to see. I think we're about to fight the big fleet now. I think that was actually just the remnants of the supply fleet. I think, yep, okay. Yep, here's to Janus. Okay, well at least we have other guys now. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a big, okay. We're gaming now. Danger, I know, right? I got real close. All right, I'm hitting him with the unguided bomb. I'm hitting him with the unguided bomb. I'm gonna greed, I'm gonna greed, I'm gonna greed. I'm gonna be a gamer, I'm gonna greed. Ah, I missed, damn it, okay. All right, that's a lot there. I like how I just kind of threw that into the void though, and I hit somebody. I hit some poor, unfortunate guy. It was collateral damage to my bomb. All right. Dang it, I missed. All right. I've got 2 more bombs. Drop one right here, and then one right there. There we go. That should work. All right. I don't think this is what do you call it? I don't think this is the same one from the big mission, but it has like a similar kind of riff, which is sick. I love the violin riff. It's so good. It's so good. This fights interceptors, rockets, ground target. Now it's got bombs. I know, right? I'm kind of using things incorrectly. Wait, that's the Eminent Domain. I'm gonna save him! No, stay away from him! Do you know how many times I had to redo that mission to grab that man? Stay away from an Eminent Domain, damn it. Take a bomb. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Okay, very cool, Kaiser. I've been engaging for a while now, Kaiser, but we do have a lot of friends, which is cool. All right, hit this guy. Actually, I think I'm gonna overshoot, so I'm gonna, there we go. The bomb was a little unnecessary there. This, what do you call it? This one though, this one I'm gonna enjoy. Yeah, no, that guy. Oh, a little bit close, but I got him. A little bit close there, but I got him. USS Yorktown was nearly sunk at Coral Sea. The Battle of Coral Sea spent 2 weeks limping back to Port Harbor, underwent emergency repairs, and 72 hours later embarked to join the fleet heading to Midway, where despite multiple hits, it stayed in the fight before being finally finished off by a Japanese sub. Damn. Some ships just don't go down. Honestly, ships are kind of crazy. Like, I think, wasn't it in Vietnam where they were like, we need a higher angle so we can hit stuff from the coast, so they flooded their own ship, and then in order to get a higher angle, so that they could hit stuff farther inland from the coast. Like, that's, how do you look at a ship and you're like, that thing that's supposed to float, I'm gonna make it not float. And then it works. And then it works. Okay. And, oh, I kind of actually caught myself in the back blast there. I was a little too close for comfort. All right. I will be honest, I'm a little bit sad that the eminent domain was, I was hoping it'd be a little bit more impressive, truth be told. Hoping for a little bit more impressive of a little bit more impressive thing here. Okay. And, there we go. And do this. Like, I think, like, our carriers look more impressive than the eminent domain. I hate to say it, but they do. Makes sense, because a lot of engineers... Actually, that's a good point. They do... I imagine they have a ton of engineers and stuff to stay up and running. Ship got hit bad before coming... Oh, did it? I guess that makes sense. I don't think we have anything that hasn't been nearly destroyed 8 times over by now because of the whole getting the entirety of the West Coast nukes thing. And that should get the carrier, at least. And I think that'll hurt... Or that'll hit, sorry, the cruiser and hurt the carrier. Ah, come on. We can kill him. We can kill him. I believe. Strafe this guy. There we go. And then hit this guy as well right here. We'll just get him the old-fashioned way. Kill him the old-fashioned way. There we go. All right. And then I think we've almost got him. I think we've almost got him. Actually, I think it's mostly just PT boats now. I think unless I like crash into the ground, which I don't want to discount as a possibility. I don't want to discount that as a possibility, but I think we might have this in the bag here. Unless they pull something on us. Unless they pull something on us here. I think we can do it. There we go. Got him. And, okay, so my standards actually have lower range than my other missiles as well. I keep kind of just in shorthand, like 10K is my range, but I actually have a longer range than that. It's just I use my standards 99% of the time, so that's why I'm kind of, that is the range of the standards. USS Enterprise is called the Grey Ghost because the Japanese were certain at least 3 separate times they had sunk it, only for it to be repaired and return to combat later. Damn. So in other words, they just kept, they were like, we killed, literally the meme of, rumors of my death are greatly exaggerated. All right, that was cool. I liked that. I like the naval battles a lot better when I can tell what is the ocean and what is not ocean. So we only crashed, okay, we did crash twice, but both times just because I was trying to be a little fun. Both times just because I was trying to have a little bit of a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a... what do you call it? Uncrashed time.
The noose is beginning.
Yeah, we did pretty good there.
The Federation will need some time if they are at all able to rally forces in order to break our blockade.
Allies actually did actually the Allies did a lot there. My goodness. I mean, I think I did a pretty good amount as well.
And with you at the helm, Hitman, victory is assured.
Mission like this should make you do the carrier landing to pick up bombs. That would be really cool. I'm glad they didn't though, because I'm terrible at the landings. It would be cool though.
Long story short, a good part of the world is knowing where the wind is blowing. And I've got myself an army no one has ever seen.
Interesting. So we literally just went to everybody who said, hey, you guys hate the Federation? Well, you can make a lot of money fighting them. Who got the Dejanus? I don't think I did, unfortunately. I did get a battleship, so I think I got it, because it was Battleship Dejanus. So I think I did.
Hitman team,
I hope I did at least,
stand
because
by.
that would be pretty
May the
cool.
Dust Mother see us through.
Who is the Dust Mother? Where did the Dust Mother come from? Very cool, though. Very cool. Okay. Yeah, I think, can I... No, I can't, like, scroll down to see... I can't scroll down to see what the rest of the allied kills are, but I think I got them. I hope I did. I hope I did, because that'd be pretty cool. Enterprise was decommissioned in 47 and scrapped in 58 at 20 battle stars for World War II, making the most decorated ship of the war. And they didn't even just turn it into, like, a museum?
I brought every
For a ship like that, I feel like it's at least museum-worthy.
Every war junkie, every soldier of fortune.
You know, the Dust Mother, she's like Vectra. I see, I forgot, sorry, I forgot about the Dust Mother, my bad.
And for that,
I didn't mean to offend real Dust Mother
there goes
stands.
Sicario, but it's the best we've got. And the rebels will take everything they can. At first...
Okay, so we actually almost
I
won.
thought it was only business. That I could find my glory here. But after all they've done, what they did to us, to Sicario...
I mean, to be fair, they...
only blood will pay for this contract now.
I mean, I guess that's fair. They did kill all your friends. I imagine you want a bit of revenge.
But circumstances have forced our hand. We are moving on Presidia today.
What happened to the blockade?
Listen up. This is it.
I thought we were doing a blockade, but
With the
what
supply lines cut,
circumstances?
the blockade holding against any reinforcements. Presidia is the final Federation stronghold in Cascadia. Once it falls,
I'm seeing a ton of air, though. I love that. Not the biggest fan of all the ground, but I'll deal with it.
Air attacks. The firepower which exists there now is the sum of any units that have survived this long into the war.
Okay.
With no way out, their only chance at survival is to fight. We intend to meet them and then end them outright.
Very good.
The operation to take back Presidia will be separated into 4 cardinal parts.
Ooh.
Air,
Okay.
sea, and endgame.
I'm guessing we're air
All
plus
combat
endgame.
Operational ground forces will be pushing into Presidia from inland, surrounding the enemy forces. From there, they will start dismantling the resistance and taking control of the city.
Sorry, I will respond to chat in a sec, but I'm really into this cutscene right now.
Provide gunnery support and wipe out the remaining naval defenders.
I am glad the Eminent Domain survived. It looked like they were going for a little bit of a blaze of glory there, and I'm glad they're still with us, because again, I went through a lot to get that ship.
Once these factors are accounted for and our forces are in position, the final phase will commence. We will start moving into the city toward the port to wipe out the Federation from Cascadia once and for all. Hitman team, you are among our most veteran elements among the Independence Force. You will be our
You don't think they'll nuke
It is by
Cascadia,
your
right? Like, you don't
attacks
think
that
they'll
the
nuke us a
offensive will
second
conduct
time,
itself.
right?
Choose which element of the battle
Like, they
you want
gotta
to
be
take
out of
on and
nukes,
in what
right?
order. We're still trying to
The time limit is an
counter
oncoming
reinforcements
ceasefire.
ourselves.
Oh,
Scavenging the Federation is
okay.
left behind. But
Interesting.
without your support, it will not be enough. We don't know how this battle will be won.
So basically,
but it
they're
can
like,
be
hey, maybe we
complete
like have a
and utter
ceasefire so that
devastation
they
of
get to
either
keep
us
Presidia at least, and then can maybe
Cascadia
push back
is
later.
our
But we're
mark.
like, we'll have a ceasefire
Presidia
right
is
after we
our
take
mark.
that one
The flag
city.
that flies over it at the end will decide all of our fates.
You still think nuking Presidia is the most expedient? I'm kind of with you there. I mean, if they're all just sitting here in a target-rich environment. But no, I guess we gotta actually no, some things you just gotta do with your own 2 hands and 200 standard missiles. You know what I mean, Trudenko? Sometimes you gotta blow stuff up on your own. Your main anger issue is not preserved as a museum. You preserved the Iowas, which did about 1/10 of what the Enterprise did combined. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't. Maybe it was just like an administrative oversight or something. They didn't realize that it was like the Enterprise. How's there a tank in the middle of the ocean? Yeah, I think it's just balloons, like really big balloons. Not as big as like a hot air balloon, but still pretty big. I'm gonna go for all right, I'm actually gonna get a little bit of everything here. Actually, no, I'm gonna get all of, what do you call it, multi-lock anti-air. There's no way Crimson 1 is dead. He's coming back. There's no way that man is gone, actually. A man that unstable will not die from simply being shot in the head or exploded in his plane. No, he's gonna come back, and I'm gonna need a lot of missiles to deal with him. There's a Covenant Wraith out there, actually. Damn, if they bring it... look, I think we can handle a Wraith, but if they bring in the Hunters, we might be screwed. Those field rods are scary, man. Enterprise received presidential unit citations from the U.S. and Philippines, as well as the British Admiralty. Oh, yeah, honestly, yeah. That kind of sucks that they got rid of it.
You think you can take out first and engage?
Oh, interesting. So this is like I actually get to kind of choose where I go. Hunters are countered by air. That is true, Saint. What are you up to? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. I played Halo Wars a while ago. That is actually a good point. I hadn't thought of it that way. I was just thinking I don't want to get fuel cannoned to death. Hope you're doing good though. Go check out Saint, guys. They do a lot of fun stuff. Isn't this a VR game? You can play it in VR. I am not. I am not playing it in VR because I think it would be. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. You know, who needs to worry about air anyway? Who needs to worry about the ground anyways? This is an air game. This is an air game, so I'm gonna fight in the air. All right, let's see if I can hit you. Come on. Oh, I hit both missiles, but he didn't die. Damn. Interesting. This guy's got a little bit of meat on him. Now he's dead. Took 3 missiles, but still took 3 missiles. You know, it's better than everyone else. Hope you're doing good though. What are you up to? You have every major engagement Pacific all the way up to Okinawa. Damn. I should probably not. Reading chat while flying is going to get me killed. Is going to have me run into the ground again. But you know what? It's part of the fun. It just adds a little extra challenge, yeah? Just adds a little extra challenge to this whole ordeal. Also, I want to kill this one guy. Get back here. Ooh, what, the electric guitar riff coming in there? Okay, hold on. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Project Wingman. I'm hearing you. That was pretty, I liked that. I liked that quite a bit there. I'm using so many missiles on like a random guy. It's just like a random, it's like, I think I used less missiles on Crimson Squadron than I've spent on this random FS-15. There we go. 16-inch guns were cooler than flat tops. They are, I understand battleships aren't really, I guess, viable nowadays, but damn, are they cool. We fighting over a city? We are. We are taking the city of Presidia. The time is now. We are gonna, this is the end game. Because they called the mission end game, which means after this we win. And I'm gonna be real. I think they're gonna nuke Presidia. If they're gonna nuke Prospero, there's no way they don't nuke Presidia as well. Like, there's no way. All right, I'm gonna be greedy. Wait, do I not have? Oh, that's right. I didn't take the big bombs. That's right. I said I was going to, and then I immediately changed my mind. Because I realized there's no way I don't fight Crimson 1 here. There's no way I don't fight Crimson 1 as like his own unique boss battle. I have yet to fight. I fought his squad, but I haven't fought like him, like we did with the French woman. So he's coming back. There's no way he doesn't. Damn, these FS-15s are kind of got hands. Well, not hands, wings, I guess. There we go. Win or lose. I mean, you know, I agree. The war is only defined by fighter pilots, specifically me as a fighter pilot. I hate to say, pal, you're kind of my fodder. You're about 500 credits, and I'm giving it all to Prez. You can't stop me. For your 5. What do you mean 5? 5? Not even double digits? What rookie numbers? How many war crimes have we done? I don't think we've done any war crimes yet. And we've gotten the entire game so far, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure we're relatively war crimeless. I even decided not to shoot the defenseless trucks because I wanted to be nice, even though I would have gotten more money. I would have gotten more money if I did that. Yeah, there's too much. Die. Oh, that guy's dead, for sure. I was gonna say, there's no way the guy who I just have a beat on directly from behind is surviving. So I do need to kill this guy, though. Are you gonna let me shoot? There we go. Ooh, almost ran into him, but we're good. Okay. Okay, what do you mean? Do we have a signature? I didn't realize we had a signature. Ah, dang it. Unfortunate. Come And then he's like, guys, I'm out of bullets. What do I do now? All right, I'm guessing new parameters means they're getting reinforcements. Yeah, I know they're dropping from the sky. It means I'm doing good. It means I'm doing my job. Let's get this guy. Sorry, pal. You think you can escape? No, can't. Oh, well, maybe. Hold on. Kind of escaping right now. And actually, to be fair, well, no, we're not war criminals. I was gonna say the whole part of the reason we're still doing this is because we may have done a little too good of a job here fighting the Federation. So now, kind of wherever we go, they are just going to hunt us. But not like as war criminals. They literally hate us because we're too good. I am in lore too good at killing the Federation to the point where I now have a massive target on my back, I'm pretty sure. Alright, hit that guy. Just use a drone. You did nuke Prospero. I did not nuke Prospero. I failed to stop Prospero from getting nuked. Oh, I might have just thrown this mission here, actually. I think I just kind of threw a little. Because I just did not use my flares or dodge. Because I guess I was reading chat and I got distracted, or it just didn't register in my head I was about to get killed. But yeah, that's unfortunate because we are now at a 1/3 health. I'm telling, there's no way we don't fight Crimson 1 here, and I really don't want to have to fight Crimson 1 at 1/3 HP, but I guess we're gonna do our best. No, I agree though. Federation should just stop sucking. If you want to if you want to deal with me, then why don't you kill me? What direction am I facing? I'm facing up. I need to face down. Ooh, that missile almost got me. I don't need a wingman. I do slip though. I have the best wingman. I have Prez. Prez is my wingman, and she's great. I have made my money at this point. I'm only here for Prez. I'm only here because Prez needs a new pair of shoes. Or a new car, or really whatever she wants, whatever she asks for. Because I realized something. I think I'm superhuman. I think I am superhuman. There's no way I can be pulling these G-forces otherwise. I either do not have blood, or my brain doesn't need oxygen, so when the blood pools in my legs, I don't have to worry about, oxygen deprivation, or I have the strongest pair of thighs known to man, that every time I do a barrel roll and I'm about to lose consciousness, I just clench, and then the blood goes right back to shoots right back up to the point where I can withstand like 8 G-forces with my clench alone. Now, as you can imagine, I'm very strong. A high 5 for me would shatter most mortal men and women. However, there is one person who I know can stand beside me, because they've been sitting beside me this entire time. Prez is able to withstand these same G-forces and not die. Ergo, she is quite literally the only one in this entire world, nay, the entire galaxy, who can go and like give me a nice pat on the back and not die, right? She's the only one who I could like, I could give like a high 5. And it wouldn't, it would shatter the ground around us because we're that powerful, but we would be fine. So because of that, she's perfect. Everything I do is for Prez. I'm fighting over a suburb. I'm fighting over, I'm fighting over, I guess, LA right now is roughly where this is. That's right, Komu, you mean Prez. Yeah, right. That's true. Look, Komu can sit in like a chair or something. I don't know. He's too busy training for his eventual deathmatch at the top of Mount Fuji. All right, I respect his effort, but I have needs. Okay, I have needs, and he cannot satisfy them while training to die. The violins are from Mission 5. Yeah, this one I'm definitely remembering. I definitely recall this soundtrack. And then do CWIS, and then see if I can shoot the rest of them. Dang it. Ooh, I'm taking a little bit of hits. We're here to stop the Fallout show from getting created. Well, we kind of already failed a little bit. We're here to, I guess it hasn't, yeah, I guess, it's like right now they have a I guess with the amount of destruction that's happened, they have like a pilot, right? But they don't have full funding for the season. And if I succeed, I guess they won't, which is unfortunate because I do like Walter Goggins. I think he's crushing. I like him as the ghoul. But I do not have enough bottle cap stored up to become a water baron, and I refuse to die in the wasteland to a giant mutated rat. So I will stop Fallout from happening. Are we in an artificial island? No, we're in Los Angeles. We are. It's so, what do you call it? Yellowstone did a little bit of a funny. Yellowstone about 400 years ago thought it'd be really funny to, you know, do that whole super volcano thing. And then as a result, the entirety of the inland west coast is now a very shallow sea. So where Los Angeles is kind of like a kind of like a cool looking peninsula. Kind of a peninsula, which is cool. All right, is that... All right, let's go for round 2. You're on board with nuking this place now? You want more Fallout? I do like Fallout. But yeah, we don't want to nuke here. You said it's LA, you're down with nuking. We're not gonna nuke LA, guys. We're not gonna nuke LA. They have In-N-Out there. I like In-N-Out. It tastes good. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of anti-air. Okay. We do have a slight problem here, which is I don't really have anything good to deal with the ships. I maybe should have taken like one set of bombs because I have no dumbfires and those are gonna take forever to kill normally. All right, let's focus on the air first, and then I can just do I can do subsequent passes. Okay. Good. I think we probably do need to get rid of them. And there we go. Nuking LA would also pop the AI bubble. You know, some sacrifices need to be made. In-N-Out for the AI bubble popping. It's a toughie, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Ooh, I should not have done that. Bashful. Aw, you think, how are you doing, Alsor? You doing good? I'm doing real good. I haven't seen that. I know it's a new redeem. What do you think? Is it cool? Is it fun? Is it cool? I think it's pretty cool. Saw the redeem, you redeem it? Heck yeah. There we go. So I just, I thought it could be fun to have like a little redeem where you get to just, you get to make me change the emotion for a second. I don't know, maybe I'd like do a funny voice to go with it. Carrier Werewolf? All right, that's actually a sick name. That's a pretty cool name for a carrier. How was the last episode? For what? For Fallout? I don't know. Oh, I haven't, wait, is Fallout done? No Fallout Season 2 spoilers. No Fallout Season 2 spoilers. If it's done, I'll... Ooh, ow, okay. Yeah, it is very unfortunate that I do not have, it's very unfortunate I don't have, like, any dumbfire missiles, because that would make my job a lot easier here, because my allies are not doing what I call a great job of, killing the carriers at the moment. That's gonna be a lot to kill on my own. And we can do it, it's just gonna take a while, and I have to be a little bit careful. And hit, nice. It's done until Season 3 happens. All right, cool. It is done. Oh, I guess I'll probably watch it. Because I was waiting to binge it, so I guess I can binge it. I don't know. Oh, I think they're trying to escape, actually. I wonder if they can escape. Actually. Okay. We're just gonna have to do passes like that. Ow! Oh, but I don't take a lot of damage, but I take just enough for it to be a problem. Yeah, did a Kayasha rocket barrage? What is a Kayasha rocket barrage? Exactly. Doing pretty good. Might have fallen into the sinkhole that is water. Ooh, interesting. Did you start a new run in it out of curiosity? All right, destroyed. Yeah, they are. I think they're trying to escape. I imagine I have to stop them, which is what we're gonna try to do. I have the missiles for it. I just don't know if I have the time. Okay, have the missiles hit, and then... All right, that's one gone. Ow, damn it. Start over on a different server. Oh, nice. Very cool. What kind of character are you running right now? The Russian. Oh, right. I remember. I used that in Ostfront. Yeah. I remember now. It was very fun because I would just kind of point it at a direction and that direction would disappear. Guys, I need you to do literally anything. If we had to redo the mission because they got away because I didn't bring enough bombs, I'm gonna be a little sad. And then, or that will happen, or I'll just crash into the ship. That could also work. Time to increase the cap. I got, yep, 17. We go from 6 to 17. All right. Okay, we will, what do you call it? Let's go to hangar. I'm gonna get bombs this time. Does that count as ground? I'll count it. I managed to hit literally none of the ground there. Products the Soviets slapped on the back and yeeted at the Germans en masse. 8 new level 1 characters. Damn, that's kind of a lot though. I hope you're enjoying it though. Shut up. You can't make me. You can't. This is what you came here for, isn't it? I'm just gonna get a bunch of unguided bombs. All right. Now that I know I have to drop it on like 8 million battleships, I'm gonna grab that. But you can't. Here's the thing. You can tell me to be quiet, but the only way to truly shut me up is to hit that mute button. Hit that. Just like my new YouTuber intro. Hit that dislike and mute button. Give me a hate comment. Tell me to Minecraft myself. Do it right now. I dare you. Be sure to dislike and unsubscribe. Some of you have box cutters. Oh no. The box cutter does sound a little unfortunate to have to deal with. All right. I'm gonna go fight the air. That's what I want to fight. Bring me the FS-15, damn it. You've done nothing but spend accumulate premium currency on unlocks and character creation, but so much better than the other server. Does it have like better unofficial rates or something? What's different about it? And let's go this way. And I can get him. I can go to the left a little. There we go. Hit this guy. Come on. God dang it. We're close, but not quite. And he's using flares. I guess he only uses flares when they're about to hit, is the thing. Oh, someone stole my kill, jerk. And then that's gonna... I got a hit, but I didn't finish him, unfortunately. And let's do... There we go, nice. So sad what happened to me. What happened to me? What happened? I died? Yes, that does happen occasionally, on occasion. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go kill the railgun though. I guess I just completely avoided the railgun on accident last time because I don't remember killing it. So I guess we just, I guess I just didn't engage with it. All right, we're gonna throw a massive charge in a densely populated civilian area. Don't worry, I'm sure it's fine. Starter plan has 10 and local versus 120. Oh, nice. So there's just more people in it. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a very good time. How did you miss? It was a stationary target on the... What do you mean miss? It's a stationary target on the ground. Thank you for the donation, Saint. That's very kind. That's very kind. We haven't done any war crimes, though. I don't think I've done a single war crime yet. I mean, there's that one time I technically attacked an oil rig, but it was a military target, I think. I wasn't clear. I think it was maybe a civilian target or a military target pretending to be a military target. Look, I was told to go blow it up, so I did. It was probably fine. I was probably legally allowed to do that. If it was illegal, then why did the rebel government give me permission to do it, huh? Checkmate. Dropping bombs on civilians. Well, I mean, there were civilians there, but I wasn't targeting them. They just happened to be in the general vicinity, like they are. But you know, I guess we didn't really give them a warning either, because it was kind of a whole, it was kind of like a whole sneak thing, like kind of a sneak attack. But I didn't kill anyone but the French, so I think it was okay. Chatter crimes? No! I didn't commit crimes! I didn't commit crimes! Probably. Alright, I'm gonna go for greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. You. Alright. I did it before. I did it before. I can do it again. I just have to drop it. I just have to time it right. I have to time it right. I'm gonna get hit by a railgun. That's fine. And I missed. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I got shot as well. I got shot as well for that. All right, we're gonna come from behind and try it again. Try it one more time. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And now. Dang it, I missed. I keep missing. I did it, I don't know why. Yesterday I did, or not yesterday, on Saturday I did it like 4 times. I was really getting in the groove of it, but I guess now I guess I've lost my groove. Ow. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of there are a lot of them here, and I'm kind of by myself over here. I'm a little by myself. Okay. That one's down. They have 1, 2 more. Drop it before the side is on the plane. Yeah. I am. It's not quite. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I got this. I got this. I hit it. I didn't kill it, but I did hit it because you saw the. Yeah, we hit CWIS and AA there. So we didn't kill it, but we did at least hit. I think we hit like the side. So it kind of got like hit him with splash damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, who is on my ass? You? Are you the one who keeps shooting missiles at me? Please don't. It's very rude. Nice. Oh, no, it wasn't him, because I'm still getting missile shot at. It wasn't him, I guess, because someone else is still shooting me with missiles. Okay. B-15 here. And then do this. Wait! A random guy flew in front of my missile and then I blew up, and then I also hit another guy as well. Interesting, interesting. Watch out for airship debris. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'd fly through it. Nah, I'd wait until his hitbox disappears because he enters his animation stance, but the actual entity is gone. Or the actual game object has disappeared. Alright, come on, and destroy. Ooh, okay. There's another guy. I'm not entirely sure how the game determines which one. I guess some of them the game sets is like you have to kill, but some of them you don't. But it's like if they're shooting at me, I'm gonna kind of kill them anyways, right? So they can be like, oh, this is because I think green is an extra target. You guys said I think I only have to hit the orange. But like if they're gonna be, they're gonna be shooting at me. I'm not gonna just let them be, right? I will like here in a second when we destroy this last plane how a fleet of ships that is. If we look at the harbor right now, you may notice there is literally nothing in there. Once I kill this guy, I'll show you. Come on. There we go. If we look at the harbor right there, there are no ships in that harbor. In about 10 seconds, 20 ships are gonna just spontaneously phase into existence and then start running away. I waste rockets that might be needed on the ships. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess I am wasting them. I did bring a lot of extra, so unless I like majorly screw up, which this is me we're talking about. I'll be honest about that. But unless I really screw up, I should be able to. I should have enough. Probably. Alright. And I do have plenty of standard missiles, luckily. It's a lot slower and riskier to use the standard missiles, but I do have them if I need them. Oh, it's so good, it's so good! Oh, I love the music. It's so good. And do this. Alright. Come on. Destroyed. Alright, and now those boats are gonna spawn in. I wonder if I can watch them spawn in real time. Oh, oh no, there's another wave over here. Got it, okay. All right, I'm gonna greed one more time. I technically did succeed, but I can do better. I can do better. I can kill him. I can do this. I know I can. I believe I can. I believe I can. I believe I can. And... oh, come on. That shoulda... I was right over it. Okay. That is a very scary ship, by the way. I'm gonna back up a little because it's about to shred my ass. Way too late? You think so? I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay, come on. Let's go over this way. Before it crosses on the plane. All right. I'm gonna try with like only 2 bombs because I do want to have enough to kill all these boats here. But we're gonna try with 2 more bombs. We'll try with 2 more. So you know what I said about if I really screw this up, you know what I said about it? The only way is if I like really screw this up. All right, I don't think we do that anymore, guys. I don't think we try that anymore. Oh crap! I didn't mean to hit air. I meant to resume. My bad. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. Now, you may think that this is terrible. Just wait till I try to kill Crimson 1 with only unguided bombs. It's gonna be, if I'm gonna fail, but if I do somehow succeed, it'll be so funny. You're just coming at some of the, like, worst approaches? Yeah. Yeah. Get some altitude? I had altitude, I guess. Are you encouraging me to try again? Are you saying that I should try again, maybe? I guess if the chat wants me to try again, I can try again. The idea wasn't bad, it was just the execution. I don't know why I'm doing so poorly with it. I mean, you can go check the VOD. I was nailing it last Saturday. Just now, it's something about it. I don't know. Learn how to properly dive bomb. Okay. I will properly dive bomb the next time. I will get some altitude, I'll come in from on high, I'll go straight down, and I'll dive bomb them. Okay. Crystal Kingdom. Oh, I think Crystal Kingdom is their, like, name for their command. I'm like, ooh, what the hell is the Crystal Kingdom? Alright, let's finish this guy off. There we go. Purchase are like 3,000 to 5,000. That high? Okay, we'll get high. We can get that high. And here we go. All right, let's go over this way. All right, this guy is a goner. I got him. Yeah. At the closer to 90 degrees you come down, the better. Okay, so essentially I need to just drop like a rock. I can do that. I can do that with enough effort, time, practice, and luck. Probably. I imagine I can get one of them. But yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's just a bigger battleship. Maybe it's just a bigger battleship and it's harder for me to hit for whatever reason. I guess if it was bigger, that'd be easier to hit though, because it'd be a bigger target, right? But the little guitar riff it does right there, I love that. It's such like a good, like, I don't know what the word is, interlude. Whatever it is, it's very nice. I'm a big fan of it. Come on. And there we go, destroyed. That was me performing a beach whale tactic while being in the air. I guess he went living rent-free in his head on God. I mean, Eagle 1 is very cute. And as a bureaucracy lover, I suppose I would fill out my CO1. But now is not the time. Brothers, we must stay strong. Now is not the time to call in the 500 kilogram. We have to free Cascadia. from the ruinous power of Crimson One and his 8 million cordium involved nukes. Boom and zoom, just like Jug showed you. What is Jug and why is he zooming and booming? Alright. Do this, and then I should be able to hit him unless he does like an insane turn. He's not really doing an insane turn, I just kind of missed. Oh, he did use flares, that's fair. Alright, Unikuma, if you're doing good, welcome in. I like that we probably would have, I'm gonna be real, if I wasn't trying to do like the funnies with the bombs, I think we would have beaten the game by now, because we definitely would have beaten this mission by now. And I imagine after this, I mean, because it looks like that was the end of the mission, was the ships. So I think after this, we probably just have a duel with Crimson One like we had with the French lady, and then I imagine that's the end of the game. Because I don't know, unless they nuke Presidia and then we do this all over again. You just learned the stupidest thing ever? What do you learn? What do you learn, Takuma? Hope you're doing good, though. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Sorry, you'll drop the 500 kilogram and no one can stop you. You must stop the robotic horde. You need to see if your PC can handle it again. I hope they can. I hope they can. I do kind of want to do another Helldivers community night sometime soon, just because it's been a while. It's been a while, and I've been playing like a little bit on my own time. So like I can do like a difficulty 8 fairly competently now, so I wouldn't feel like so bad about doing, because I know you guys really like to do the high level stuff, and I feel bad when I have you guys either just carry me as dead weight in high level, or have like a really easy boring time in low level. So now that I can kind of do the more difficult stuff with you guys, I think it might be fun to try. Also, the tank does look really cool. I also did get the Outlaw War Bond, because I got enough super credits, so I want to work through unlocking that. I don't think it's like the best, but I thought it was really cool. I'm so torn on the spear gun. On the one hand, it's super cool, but on the other hand, it kind of sucks. I found actually somewhat a use for it against bots, oddly enough, because if you hit the Hulks right in the eye slot, it's actually a one-hit kill. But it has like a lot of ammo and a really good there's a lot of ammo and like a really good reload speed compared to something like the recoilless or the autocannon. So it's kind of like for the one use case of killing Hulks, if you got a good enough aim, it actually works pretty well. Shoot this guy. And you, come on, get back here, get back here. Okay, nice. 5 kills. Only 5. Again, only 5. Come on. We gotta get more than that. Add all good. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I missed a lot here. The P-47 was the jug, and they knew that because the shape resembled like a milk jug. Oh. A Lyme doctor disease in the 90s, like actual doctor just like an influential group that misinformed people and direct them to wrong doctors to squeeze money out of patients. So he spoke out against it. Industry resigned him for 7 years. He collected a full $200,000 paycheck for doing zero work. Started going to the gym and writing books while getting a full paycheck because the industry couldn't fire him and they wanted him, so they gave him nothing to do. That is what do you call it? The dream, actually. I would love to get paid $200,000 a year to do nothing. I mean, the misinformation bit is pretty fucked. That kind of sounds like a terrible person to like purposely give incorrect info to try to get more money out of patients. But the $200,000 a year, I do like the sound of that. And that was in the 90s, so that would probably be like what, like 260, 270 nowadays. I'm just saying, everyone gets to live my dream, but me. You deleted your whole Total World War 3 month. Really? Why did you delete it out of curiosity? Spent like 3 hours today farming super creds. Ooh, do you have enough for the? Are you trying to get the new war bond, or do you have? Or do you still not have enough? Frontier Just is okay. The pistol is a selling point meta-wise. Okay, I am liking the Coyote because it feels like an adjudicator, but it actually has ammo because they both have medium penetration. I think it's less damage, but it does have medium penetration still. But it can kill more than like a single enemy before needing to reload, which is really nice. All right, there's a guy there. Let's dive bomb. Welcome back from ads, everybody. You're just in time to see me dive bomb. You're just in time to see me dive bomb here. Am I going up? Alright. And then... Alright. We're gonna go... Now we go down. Now we dive. Now we dive. Now we dive. Now we dive. And... Ooh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, we hit it. We didn't finish it, but we hit it. Yeah, Redacted, you want the drip? Ooh, Redacted does have some sick drip in it. Because SFO is getting updated. Which one is SFO? Oh, wait, I think we killed it, actually, because that's going down. We got it. Hell yeah. Very nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, okay, seeing the two airships fight each other is actually so cool. I do like that it's not like, I don't know, something like Call of Duty where your allies just sit there behind cover doing nothing. But it's like your allies are actually engaging in the world. I do really like that about the game. It makes the battles feel like a lot more, I guess, alive and engrossing, which is fantastic. Was that the side of you being right? It was actually. I just had to get up super high and then dive down at a 90-degree angle. It works like a charm. Major overhaul. Ooh, what is it out of curiosity? You think you're gonna play some vanilla in the meantime, Rocket, or are you just gonna be vibing, waiting for it to update? Let's get this guy. I think combat extended. Damn, that big of an overhaul? Kind of crazy. Odds are over. What do you think of that info you just found while doom scrolling? I hate how people get to live my dream of getting paid obscene amounts of money to do absolutely nothing. It should have been me for real, for real. Hope you're doing good though. What are you up to? Although I would suggest against doom scrolling. I don't know. It doesn't seem very healthy. It does not seem healthy to doom scroll. And he's dead. Nice. US Army Corps figured it's at like the 1920s. Well, is it the 1920s right now? No, it's not. So, you know, maybe it's like, so it's, how am I supposed to know? I'm 100, it's been 100 years, you know? It's not like I've had 100 years to learn this. Okay, there's another. All right, we're gonna try it again. All right, so I just need to go straight up into the air. Most of the old factions get mechanics. Oh, nice. That's actually really nice. Because old factions are kind of like the big well, not problem. They just do feel very out of date. All right. Come on. Come on. And... got him. There we go. Am I going up or down? I can't tell. What direction is the sky? Okay, that's the sky. Got it. Couldn't tell if that was the sky or ocean for a second there. Usually do it very briefly, find funny stuff when you got nothing else to do, otherwise you just listen to music. That works. I think that's the way to go, honestly. That's the way to go. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what YouTube has been doing with their algorithm recently, but it's kind of been good. Like, I've been getting, like, really good shit in my algorithm, and I don't know if this is, like, finally the fruits of my labor of trying to curate an algorithm is paying off, or if they did a change that makes that, and it's, like, better now. But I've been getting some absolute bangers in my feed recently. And I'm very happy with it. It's been interesting. It's been interesting. Monarch missile away. Nice. Yeah, I figured out how dive bombing works, and it's going pretty well, actually. But it's like 2 or 3 in the morning for Flamin. It is. It is. However, he wants to see the end of the game, which I appreciate. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. All right. Actually, no. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this loser. This guy trying to blow me up. I refuse. I refuse to let you get away with that, pal. Wonder what the upper limit of the skybox is. I'm sure at some point it'll just start, like, forcing you down. Because we are pretty high up, right? We have gone quite high up. You keep getting AI slop. I have not had AI slop for a while. I think I finally got rid of it, which I'm very happy about. It was a lot of saying, do not recommend this. And I still get it, like, sometimes, but it's a lot less, so I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy. I will post some of the great stuff I found, what do you call it, in the Discord after stream. You're a night owl, so you stay up late? Hell yeah, you're surviving. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad, I appreciate you guys surviving and hanging out with us, or with me. Well, us, because, you know, we're all hanging out, kind of vibing together. Okay. So we can do like this, and then that. And then that should kill both of those ships. And then hit this, and then hit that, and that should hit both of those ships. Yeah, so like this is like way easier than what we were doing before, where we were like trying to take on like the ships individually. Oh, I'm on cooldown. I was like, why am I not shooting? Because I have a cooldown. Let's do a little bit of a dodge and flares. There are technically, there's a little bit of air on my ass, but I think I can avoid it for the moment. So I can focus on killing this guy and this guy. Nice. Okay, they're not quite full dead yet, but I can finish them soon. You know when you're in a video and scroll... Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. I will read the chat, guys. I promise. We're very close to beating the level, though, for, like, after, like, on, like, the 4th attempt, because I kept screwing up for very easy reasons. So I'm gonna lock in just a little bit here. Just a little bit, because I don't want to have to do this again for, like, a 5th time. But I did see the Kolek Suneater E621 reference there, Flamin. You didn't have to. You really didn't have to. This isn't a, oh, you shouldn't have. This is a, you shouldn't have. This is a certified, why would you do that moments. Ow. I thought oh, my flares were on cooldown. I was like, why did my flares not work? Okay. We have almost killed them. Hey, Eminent Domain, you're kind of a big deal, right? Why don't you be an even bigger deal and kill these guys as they escape? You're kind of making me do all the work here, pal. I'm gonna miss that cruiser. Oh no, I got him, nice. Okay, we've almost got it. Going for missile launch, very cool. And all right, we're gonna get Werewolf over here. I think it's like the last guy I kind of need to worry about. And then that one last battleship, and I think we got it. And I think we got him. All right. And I'm so sorry I'm not looking at the chat, guys. I really am, but I need to lock in. I need to lock in for this. It didn't kill. Wait, really? Damn. Battleship is made of some stern stuff here. Okay, well in that case, get bombarded, idiot. Get 3 bombs. There we go. All right, I think that's the mission. No, that's not the mission. There's more. Oh damn, this is a big one. Okay. Okay, oh, there's a lot more going on here. Okay, I'll read the chat because I am behind and I apologize. I'll pause and read the chat. I thought that was the end here. Okay, what did I miss? In a video and scrolling to the right side, the little short inserts every few videos thumbnails. For you, those always have at least one highly inappropriate short despite the fact you never watched it. Yeah, YouTube they've been pretty lax about that, honestly. You don't get AI on YouTube or TikTok other than peak AI bullshit like White Monster F-35. There's no such thing as peak AI bullshit. All AI is just bullshit. I will not give, I know I like to meme about everything being peak, but I will not give that to AI. I will not. If I say something is peak and then it turns out to be AI, you are legally allowed to tell the mods to remove my kneecaps, and I will gladly let them do so. The hit rate of the IGN dive bomber pilots was horrendously low throughout the Second World War, at times just dipping to 10%. Jeez, that sounds pretty, yeah, that doesn't sound great. Look how many R34 entries there are for various Warhammer entities and hopefully throws them off. I guess that would. Flamin does do that quite often. Anti-government ideas, wrong thing, 3D printed weapon BPs, political good discourse. Oh no. That's an interesting algorithm you're curating there. Writing tips, grammar corrections, make them think you're a writer as well. My Nico kneecaps. Okay, who are you and what did you do with Silver? Wait, hold on. Silver, where is, I'm actually curious. Where is Nico kneecaps from? Where is that from? I wonder now if this is I wonder if this has become like just general meme knowledge and it's no longer like more obscure anime meme knowledge. I was gonna say, is it no longer weeb shit? I think it might not be weeb shit anymore. If he knows about it. Remember this meme from when you were like 8? Don't say that. I will crumble to dust if you say that. Okay, guys, okay, guys, it sounds like you're getting really close to deciding to nuke the city. Maybe at least let me get away first this time. I guess it did break containment. Damn. What do you know? I'm also old because apparently that was a meme from when you were 8 and I was in high school. Oh god, I don't like the passage of time, guys. Yeah, I noticed it's gonna get messy when I'm the only one over here. I'm the only one over here right now. I'm the only one actually, you know, fighting at the moment, and as a result, they're all targeting me. Okay, shoot that guy. Hey, all those ground forces, get in here, please. Waiting for the day YouTube removes 18+ content in your shorts and feeds more Ellie music and League content directly into your brain. You know, I was gonna say, more music is always great, but the League, ooh, that is, are you sure? You don't have to hurt yourself like that. I am mostly memeing though. It's fine to play League. I do like to give Yuna shit for it, because she is always trying to get me to play League, and I'll be honest, she's kind of slowly wearing me down. She is like over time slowly wearing me down. So if I have a League arc, you know which entity to thank. Why are you the base of it is weak? Yes, it's from Love Live, which is I'd argue Love Live is pretty weeb because it's an idol anime, which I think is like very weeb culture-y. But I guess that you are right that it did breach containment. That is definitely correct. Stop shooting me. All right, hit that guy. But yes, it is from ye olden days of 2015 and Love Live. I never really got into Love Live, surprising. Well, not really surprisingly. I've never been like, I don't know. I like music and I like J-pop and stuff, but I've never really been super into idol anime for whatever reason. So I never really got into Love Live. You like drill hair? I do like drill hair though. Yes. I said earlier, my favorite Vocaloid is Tedo. Of course I'm gonna like drill hair. Started high school when that meme came out. Yeah, like yeah, exactly, Rocket. Like around that same time. Although I will say, I'm not like a big Love Live fan, but anytime anyone ever puts out a cover of Snow Halation, you know I'm jamming to that. It's just a goat of a song. It's good. It's gold. Oh, oh wait, I should probably pause the game to scroll up to see what I got here. I missed it. 3D print a jig to hold a copper rod, use electrical current to put rifling into barrel. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not get caught by Twitch here. But yes, it did break containment a while ago. I'm always very surprised when I see that. League contents for the silly shorts where editors fill with memes. League is fun in casual matches. As a Briar main, your entire existence is defined by inting as a mechanic. I don't know what a Briar main is. I don't know. Actually, okay. Is that... Because from what I can see, I'm gonna be mean to League players here. League seems to fall into 3 categories: generic man, well-endowed anime woman, and child. So which of those 3 categories does Briar fall into? This answer will not reveal anything about you. I'm just interested. Oh wait, I remember you were telling me because Briar's the vampire one. I remember you telling me about this actually. If you stream League, you will lose what little respect for you I still have. Wait, you have respect for me? Aw, you mean it? The only anime you used to watch is Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! If you know Nico Kneecaps, you have at least run into the concept of Love Live. The civilian abilities have military equipment. Exactly, they are valid targets. They are indeed. They are. Okay. You have no idea why, but you enjoyed them more than you would, but that would be creepy. Wait, what do you mean? For League? Why is the base Weeb or not? Are you the base of Weeb? No, I would say no. I think it's common. It is common enough parlance. It is common enough in meme culture to be a broken containment. Knowing it is not an automatic endorsement of weebdom, I suppose. Now, if this was 2017, I would say yes, because it was. I mean, it wasn't niche, but it was more now. But now I think you know, now you can see it in like funny edits without necessarily knowing the source. You're a middle mage player yourself. Okay. Skaven squeak? Wait, what about Skaven and their squeakiness? I do like Skaven when they squeak. Alright, I'm just gonna have to like go up here because they're like behind the building and I don't have a good angle to get them. What about category 4 non-human animal thing? I would still say that falls into categories 1 through 3. Just depending on how large they are and how well endowed they are determines if they go to 1, 2, or 3. Anime girl or generic man is a state of mind, not a literal definition. Alright, Champion use League's gameplay is pressing W, congrats, you no longer control your champion. Yeah, I remember you telling me about it, because they have like the vampire thing I think you mentioned. So you int into people, build lifesteal, and try to do more damage than they do before you get killed. Idle anime? I think it's fine to like idle anime. I mean, I think it's one of those things where it's like, realistically, like, it's just an excuse to have a bunch of songs, right? It's just an excuse to have like a bunch of songs and then like, I guess, slice of life stuff in between. It's the most, I don't want to say like basic because that's not the right word, but like it's pretty vibey, right? From what I've seen. Although, and then you have Zombieland Saga, which is cinema, by the way. All right, I'm gonna do the meme again of calling everything cinema, but I do really like Zombieland Saga. The songs are a banger. They have the legendary tie, and then I think the opening is one of my favorite cold openings to a show because I did not know how the opening went before I saw it, and then I saw it and I was like, oh, this is gonna be something. You hate yourself because physical player Pani in middle lane. Why is physical player is bad in the middle lane exactly? Yeah, hit me with fun fact, Falco. Do I know what they collab with? Zombieland Saga? I imagine they have a lot of collabs. I don't know any in particular. Do they have a really sus collab? And now I by transitive property look like a very bad person. Wait, for real? Wait, that's kind of sick. Lock in. You don't want to watch this again. You want to go to bed. I was locking in. I locked in. Don't worry. Or they're gonna nuke us again. Bastards. I called it. I said I was like, if they nuke Prospero, there is no way. Oh. Or maybe we're in a ceasefire? Okay, I thought they were gonna nuke us, but maybe they won't. Oh, don't run into the giant building there. Ooh, they called it Cascadia. Sounds like they're giving us some recognition. I don't like that there's still a siren here, guys. That concerns me. Oh, England. Are they gonna stab each other? They did a great job of writing like the most PR statement sounding ever. Whoever the writer is knocked it out of the park for like, yeah, I was gonna say spit it out. They knocked it out of the park for that statement. Just like making it sound very superfluous. I like how they were like, man, we had to do this now. I like how they're like, do I shoot him? Okay. I guess they get like a little embassy now. And all it took was our country getting nuked multiple times. What transports? I just blew them all up. Not really. We still get paid, Hitman. I don't know why you're upset. All right, so when's Crimson 1 gonna crash this party? I know he's gonna be here. There's no way he doesn't decide to do a funny. There's no way. Okay. There he is! There he is! Let's go! Let's go! It's him! Unknown? Oh. I'm seeing a lot of missile alerts, guys. Are they? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, he did it! He did the thing! He did the thing! He did the thing! Let's go! No! I called it! I called it! Oh, yeah, I knew he was gonna do the thing! I knew he was gonna do it! That's my guy! That's my Crimson 1! Let's fight! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. I knew there's no way he wouldn't pull some BS. It's just me and him now, baby. It's orange time. All right, where are you? C1 is dead? Wait, C1 died? Oh, that's not good. It's unfortunate that Comic died. Comic was chill. Try not to fly up the map border at the end. That would be really funny if I messed that up. I know, right? I beat the game. I knew I didn't beat the game. I knew I didn't beat the game. I knew there was no way they wouldn't bring Crimson 1 back. All right, now we get our finale here. This is what I'm talking about. Just me and him. I was wondering how they were gonna get us to fight in a 1v1. I think it's literally just, yeah, everyone else is dead. Crimson 1, you just nuked 2 cities. I'm not. I like how he's monologuing and I'm like, actually. What do you. I love how I love this man. I love this mentally ill pilot. He is so fun. He is so funny. I like how he's like, this is your fault. Says the man who has launched so many nuclear bombs, violated a ceasefire, killed millions of innocents, but this is my fault. Oh, oh, we're gaming. We're gaming. Let's do this. Let's do this. What do I have to show for myself? I mean, I didn't bomb millions of civilians and tank a ceasefire, so that's, you know, I got that going for. Oh, wait, oh, but I'm stuck using my bombs. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Because I don't have multi-block. I'm stuck on... Guys, wait, hold on. What if I pull a... I'm just gonna spam these every once in a while and see if I can hit him. Because it'd be really fun. It'd be really funny if I hit him. It'd be really funny if I hit him with this. Come on. Oh, he's doing a thing. Okay. I mean, you certainly didn't hesitate to do it. Maybe not Joy, but you really didn't hesitate to blow up your country twice. I do have to ask, where does this man keep getting nuclear bombs? Like, the first time I understand, he was like an official, he was a government official, a fairly high-ranking one. He could theoretically, I guess, give the order to do that, but where did he get a second one? Who is giving this man unlimited nuclear weapons? Come on. All right. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I love this. Come on. Come on. Hey, Prez, what do you... Prez, I need some help here. I need a little background. Did Prez finally... Prez might have finally given out from all of the insane G's. I also like how we're slowly going higher and higher. It feels very, very cinematic. It does feel like straight up something like you see in a movie. Oh, the music is kicking in. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's so good. Come on. I also like how he has high value target on him. It's actually that's a nice touch. And there we go. Got him with the gun, actually. Ooh. There we go. It's okay, Prez. It's okay. At least now I know you're alive. Just clench real. Oh my God. That man has the power of Thor. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm being really loud right now, but I'm really excited. This is so cool. This is so cool. Erwin's is the best pilot. You really don't like that I killed your friends and that I beat you. I think he might have a bit of a grudge. Every safety is coming off. Okay. Oh, it's cinema. It's so good. It's so good. This is amazing. I don't know what direction I'm flying in anymore. Oh, he's lining up. Okay. Let's move this way. I get a line on you. And the Federation, again, I guess under the Federation did decide to nuke them. That's on you. I love how mentally ill this man is. He's perfect. He is perfect. Okay, come on. I think I'm gonna run out of missiles, genuinely. Guys, his thighs are as strong as mine. He can keep up with my barrel rolls. Ow. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. All right, I'm gonna go high and try to dive bomb him. This is assuming he didn't steal the second one we did it the first time. That's true. He probably just had he probably just kept one in the pocket. How does it feel to not have a country? Look, man, wait, a force without borders? A force for peace without borders? Some sort of diamond dogs, perhaps? Okay. And this is how you dealt. Again, you were the one who nuked us. Might have been possible someone just annihilated his own forces in the capital of his own homeland. Well, this technically isn't his own home. Well, I guess the Federation is his homeland, not Cascadia, but he still sees them as Federation, but actually, I guess we don't know. Maybe he is from Cascadia. Oh, crap. I'm gonna be so sad if I lose this. I really want to win this, guys. I really want to win this first time around. That'd be so damn cool. Come on. I'm running out of missiles, though. I'm running out of high velocity. Come on. And he's gonna do that again. Oh, we can do this. He's almost down to the final phase. He's almost down. He just deployed flares. Just go through. We can avoid that. You're a fighter pilot, indeed. Zerlin, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Sorry, I'm not really focusing on chat right now, guys. I do apologize, but oh, this is so good. Is Ace Combat as good as this, out of curiosity? No, you don't have to spoil any specific fights, but do you feel like it reaches the same heights as what we've gotten here for Ace Combat 7? Because this has been fantastic. This has been so much fun. Come on. I'm sure it's just so good. Someone has encountered Narcissist. He said he was Cascadian. Oh, did he? I missed that. Come on. Okay, nice. Final phase. Let's do this. I'm almost out of high velocity, but I do have a good amount. This is your home. I have plenty of standards left. Come on, hit him with the gun. Oh, more. Ah, dang it. Okay, I tried dropping an unguided bomb on him. I just wanted to see if it could hit. Okay, yeah, so he is Cascadian. You did say that. Okay. I can see the bombs all the way down there. What is that? What is that? Guys, why is there giant floating orange balls? Guys. Oh, I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. Come on, where will I go? Trust me, man. I'll worry about that later. Right now, apparently you now have lightning balls. You're hitting me with the spirit bombs. I'm struggling a little bit. I'm struggling to focus. Come on. Come on. Kill me and see what happens. Look, dude. I think we could be great. I'd rather be your friend, Jed. Oh, I don't know what happens if I go in that, but I really don't want to find out. Good life ends today. Oh, I'm out of high velocity. Shit. Okay, so it's just standards now. Come on. Where is he? Where is he? Ah! Okay. I mean, your squadron killed a lot of my friends. They did blow up a lot of my guys, so, you know, it's, did they deserve that? I guess he'd still probably blame them. He would probably still blame them. But I won't. Come on. Oh, that's a lot, that's a lot. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, this is cinema. I love this. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm gushing so much because I'm about this so much because this is so cool. No! Oh no! Oh, we're getting low. We are cutting it close, but he's also, I think we're like at roughly the same HP. Come on. Hit him. I got a hit. Okay, nice. Missile alert, deploy flares. Go under here, because I want to go under. I don't want to, I don't want to hit the, oh, I got a good line on him, but he got one on me. Where'd he go? Okay, we can do this, What is that? Oh, I don't like the giant orbs. Oh, he's so close, Oh, I think the orbs become the other ones later. I think that's like you have a little bit of warning before they get on you. Avoid the railgun fire, Come on. Oh, he's right there, Get him. Come on. And whoa, it's so low. Look at us. Okay, we can do this. Don't throw. He's so low on health. Come on, just one hit. Yes! Oh, I need to deploy flare. Wait, mission. Oh, is he not dead? Is there more? What do you mean he's not dead? Wait, what do you mean he's not dead? What do you mean he's not dead? No, wait, is he? Is he just doesn't die, actually. No! Oh no. Oh, this is, oh man, I am not liking this. This is, okay. He's almost got us, but I've almost got him. Oh, I got excited. Okay, wait, hold on, Jeez, I don't even know how much ammo I have left. Jeez, where are you? Okay, now it's just sad. Now we're both just like, you know the end of Modern Warfare 2, when when it's just Price and Shepard beating the shit out of each other and Soap is watching. It's kind of like that. That's kind of what this feels like. We're just both barely alive, beating the crap out of each other. I don't think I have enough for this. What is my altitude? Oh, not good. Okay, I'm glad I caught that. Because I was about to say, I need to gain some. I was gonna say, I feel like we're going really far down. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. Okay. If I crashed in the ground there, I was gonna be so sad. That would be such an unfortunate way to end, to lose the duel after everything we've been through. Oh, don't play the sad music. Don't make me think about the nature of war and what broke this man's spirit. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, okay, don't. Ah, damn it. God, flips my wing. Come on. We're close, we're close, we're close. Come on. Get an aim. Can I? There we go. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Alright, I think he's dead. I think he's dead for now.
Comes for you.
Did we do that? Okay, that's... Guys, I think he might have a problem. I think Crimson One is a little bit of an abuser of nuclear substances. I like how he had one more in him. Yeah, he'll be back next mission, don't worry. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. I complete the campaign once. Yeah. Cinema. Just fantastic. He steals a big bad prototype plane mid-fight in 8 missions back. Oh, was that him who stole that? I thought that was the French woman. Cascadia is in ruins. Yeah, the nukes will do that. The war has been won. The deal will be honored. I don't know if there's much of a Cascadia left to honor. Well, actually, there's like all the stuff up north. There's all the stuff up north still. Did you die? But I lived. Yeah, somehow he returned. It was a bit melodramatic at the end. It was a bit melodramatic, but I think it was a nice come down. They could have had you like win the big fight, and then then you know it's like the very big unknown for the pilot, and then the PWMK one. Like you have the cool, what do you call it? You have the cool fight, and then you win, and then you know the game ends on a high note. But I think taking it down and just having you like kind of just slug each other out in this like very like, I don't know if you noticed, but I lost a lot of my HUD there. I only had my plane. I only had what I could see in my plane. I think that was actually a really cool way to end it. I liked that they did that. I think it gives a much different feel. I think it hits. You can go to bed now. Have a good night, Thom. Thanks for staying up. I hope you have a good night. Funny mod that replaces Crimson One's line with Big Smokes from GTA for the last fight. I've not played GTA, but I imagine that sets a very different tone. Is everyone else dead, and that's why there's no voice lines at the mission briefing? Yeah, well, I think so, yeah. I do think everyone died, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Actually, no, Prez is still alive. I know Prez is alive because she's in my plane. She's in my plane and I survived. So by transitive property, Prez is also alive, and that's all I need. That's all I need, man. I'm good. All right, Matthew, fly away now, and Nagimian. I definitely butchered that. I'm so sorry. Very good writer, producer, composer, Jose Pavli. I missed the guy at the top. I'm so sorry. No, this was great. Semi-spoiler, yeah, that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm so sorry. I missed, I think, quite a few messages as well. But no, that was good. That was very good. I will say, when we like the first couple of missions, I was playing it and I was kind of thinking to myself, like, man, I am not feeling this. I'm gonna hate like not finishing this. I'm gonna hate that I'm probably not gonna finish this game. And then we came back Saturday, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get through it. I can get through it. I'm like getting kind of good. And then it was like, once we beat Eminent Domain, it just clicks for me, and it's been such a blast ever since. It's been really good. It's been fantastic, actually. After getting the last fight in the hardest difficulty, you get more dialogue. Really? That makes sense. That makes sense. It's like as a way to, like, I guess, incentivize you to go for the higher difficulties. Sorry, I also apologize. I think I got really loud there. I was fanboying out. I am very excited to pick up the DLC when it goes on sale. I imagine it's probably not going to be like as hype as this necessarily because it's a lot shorter, so there's, you know, less time to build it all up. But I am liking it. I am liking it. So yeah, and I guess I'm excited for Ace Combat 7. Pop off. I will. You don't have high hopes or high expectations for humanity, but you find it unrealistic that a nation would cavalierly use nuclear weapons after causing a cataclysm with the same weapons before. Well, I don't think the nation did. He specifically, Crimson One, used it on his own. He did. A nation would not. Crimson One is mentally maybe not the most well individual. And he did steal a few of them when they decided to do it earlier. Because before they were like, oh, we'll just nuke like one city. That's not that bad. And he got the orders to do that, so he did that. And then I guess he just kept a couple in his back pocket for a rainy day. It's not like the most... I am kind of with you that, like, believability-wise, I think it does maybe stretch it like a little bit, but also, you know, the color orange. Orange is a cool color. So, you know, I guess if Crimson One wants to spread the orange, who am I to deny him? Who am I? Also, Sirloin, let me give you that shout out there. Sirloin does games. Go check them out. They do a lot of fun stuff. And there we go. Do that. All right, cool. But no, this was good. This was very good. I hope they make another game. I mean, I know they made a DLC. I mean, I was told about this game by you guys, so I imagine it's like fairly popular. So I hope that they got like enough. I hope that they got enough funding to like make a second game. From what you guys said, it was a pretty small team to start with. So I'm hoping that they're, you know, that they are able to keep that small team up and be able to do a lot of cool stuff. It's a fun. I will say this has set a very high bar for flying games. I don't know if other flight games will be as good. But if they, I will say, like, I'm very new to the genre, so I don't know. You guys said that this is just Ace Combat and all that name. So like, I guess I don't know the genre tropes. So to me, everything they do is like new and cool and very awesome. But it might if they just, you know, so if they kind of just do like the same genre tropes, then I guess I like those tropes. So I'll like it when I get to Ace Combat 7. I'll like it if I do other flying games, right? It's interesting because I don't know. I don't normally get into new genres all that often. So I quite like this. Try out X3AP. What is X3AP? Maybe the feds will decide to denuclearize after a rogue pilot made off with a few and annihilated a huge portion of their forces. I would hope so. I would hope, honestly, most people would denuclearize after that. Not just the feds, but pretty much everybody. Because when you accidentally set off the Pacific Ring of Fire because one guy decided to get a little quirked up on a Tuesday, maybe you should have not have the ability to do that. I'm with you there, Jordenko. X3 Albion Prelude. I'll check it out. No, this was good though. I had a very good time with this. I guess. Okay. So Ace Combat 7. Yeah. I think we're gonna take a little bit of a break between flight games because I don't want to burn myself out. Like, I'm trying to do more varied games. I think I mentioned it a little, I think a couple streams ago, but like last year was a lot of us doing the same like 5 to 7 games every week, and I want to mix it up a little bit. So like I want, you know, that's why we tried Project Wingman, because I have never done like a flight game before, and we'll do Ace Combat, but I want to sub something else in between. So I think next game that will be in the slot. This is normally going to be our Thursday game. It kind of just didn't work out that way because their Menace releases tomorrow, so I moved it to Wednesday. But in general, we would do like this, you know, these games on like Thursday. I think we're gonna do Blasphemous next. That's a Metroidvania. I have not played a lot of Metroidvanias, but it looks very interesting. And yeah, I kind of want to branch out a little. And I'm very much liking that decision because I have an absolute blast branching out here. I also like, I think it's nice to play games that are a bit, or not a bit, just are linear and not big sandboxes so that, you know, like this, we started it last Thursday. We're done with it in about a week. I like being able to play a game and get it done and be able to like experience the whole game in like 2 to 3 streams and not necessarily have to spend like 50 hours to start getting to some really cool stuff. I'm not calling out Terra Invicta here. I love Terra Invicta, but it is a very long game. You still got paid despite the whole everyone died. I know, right, Cherdenko? Everyone died, but I still got paid. I guess they've got... Actually, well, everyone only died in the capital. Like, everyone LA southwards is kind of dead, but Alaska's chilling. They're just hanging out up there. Your gym leader's having missile incoming sound flashbacks. I literally, what do you call it? The Friday night after we played this for the first time, I heard the missile warning sound in my dreams. May you recommend a game? Go for it, Sterling. What are you thinking? Can we do anything? I'm actually gonna call stream here after the credits. I do want to let the credits roll, because I think it's a fantastic game, and I guess it doesn't mean much, but I want to at least have these people get their names on the screen. That, you know, I spent like, you know, 15 hours enjoying their games. I can give them 5 minutes of their credits to give them what they need. I'm very tired right now. I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep right now. Last night. So I am going to call stream a little early. But I am glad I had a good time with it. I had a very good time. Are you the only employee of the mercenary company alive? You and Prez? I actually no. Diplomat and Comic are still alive because before the fight with what do you call it? I think they might. I don't know if it's confirmed. But before the fight with Crimson 1, they did have like a singular voice line. So they were somewhere there. But so they at least survived the initial nuke. I don't know if they survived his little parting gift. Able to leave out the bar stream for the next couple of weeks. Currently busy. Yeah, all good. I can totally do that, Osora. I mean, what do you call it? The when you guys redeem a game streams are for you guys. So if the date or time just doesn't work, let me know. I'm totally fine to move it out. I want to make sure you guys get your points worth out of that. Pass got a kick out of that. Galaxy's out of range of that attack. Yeah, Galaxy's definitely out of range. My other guys, I don't know. Sulfur, it's a roguelike with cool weapon building in crazy areas. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. Okay, so we have X3 Albion. So I'm just writing this down in my notes. X3 Albion, and then we have Sulfur. We also, so we're probably gonna do, let's do X3 Albion. We have Sulfur. And then, so I think we're gonna probably do Blasphemous pretty soon here. We're obviously gonna be doing a lot of Menace just because I am very excited for it and I've really been looking forward to it, to its full release. And that releases tomorrow, so that'll be tomorrow's stream. It'll be very cool. We're gonna do Blasphemous. We still need to do Subnautica. We still need to do Rain World. So there's a lot of cool stuff. I think we're gonna be branching out a little bit more in the type of games we do. There is no Overwatch. I did see that. Overwatch 2. They had Overwatch 2, and now it's just back to Overwatch again. Current suggestions, appreciate it. But no, I would overall give this like an 8 out of 10 as a game. I don't know. The beginning was very rough, but I think that's just because I wasn't used to flight games. Although if I was more used to flight games, then I don't know if I would enjoy it as much just because I'd be more familiar with like the genre, the tropes, and like the feel of combat. So I feel like an 8 out of 10 is probably right. There were a couple missions that were just Eminent Domain, and I forget which one was the one where you had to fly really low in the mountains. Those two were a little too dark. They were a little too dark, like physically on the screen, and there was a lot of times I just physically could not tell where I was until I hit the ground, and that wasn't a great feeling. I know I could like adjust the brightness, and I think we messed around with it a little bit, but it was a little. That's like my only complaint, and it's a very small one. I mean, story-wise, like it's a fun story. It doesn't exactly have like, it's not like what do you call it? It's not like Shakespeare here, right? But it was fun. It did what it needed to do. I wish I knew what it was they gave us to make us stay here, because they were like, we'll offer you a really good reward if you stay and help us fight after the first round of nukes. What was the reward? I don't know. Kevin, mildly unarmed civilian lung. That is a hell of a nickname. Tosaka, interesting. I'm not, what I don't understand is, what did they give us to make us stay? The like, Comic and Diplomat kept talking about how it'll be totally worth it, and we just don't know what it was. We just never knew. Ever cross over to roguelikes? Hell yeah, for sure, Sirloin. I'll be sure to. Rin, it didn't say Rin, it just said Tosaka. I think these are the Kickstarter and Patreon backers. Yeah, Kickstarter backers Division 6. Very cool. Eminent Domain is still a crazy name. I do really like that it's called Eminent Domain, because we like seized the ship with well, not piracy. Well, no, it was not piracy, privateering is how we got the ship. No, that was very good. That was very good. We hope your journey through the campaign of Project Wingman has been an enjoyable one. It has been very much. This game is far from the perfect game. We acknowledge that. It'll have its inherent flaws and shortcomings. However, everyone on the development team is extremely proud with what Project Wingman has become. They should be. It's a very fun and well put together game. Like, I know I was being nitpicky earlier, but those are like small things. It's still a very good game. It's been a very exciting and somewhat emotional journey, and I'd like to thank everyone who helped turn it into a reality. No, wait, I didn't finish reading! On behalf of the entire development team, we hope it has met your... It's been an honor in my life that you take in the skies as monarch and become once again the king of the skies. Sincerely, I hope we meet again. Thank you for the continuous support over the past 2 years of development. I hope the game and its soundtrack brought you as much fun and emotion as it did making them. Yeah, I mean, the game is great, but also the soundtrack deserves major kudos. It is... the sound design was also good, right? Like, the missiles felt satisfying when it felt them here. The gun had a really cool sound effect, but the music hit in all the right moments with like really good soundtracks. It didn't feel campy, which I really liked. I feel you know, with big military game like this, you could have like really campy, like big orchestral soundtrack and very like sweeping crescendos and everything. But it felt very fitting. Like, it had some of that, but it didn't feel out of place that way. It felt the way it was put together. I'm not like a music person really, but it didn't feel out of place. If the music didn't feel like background, it felt like it actually accentuated the scene and what was going on in the mission, which I think is a really hard balance to get, and I think they knocked it out of the park. Check return. Sure. And then we have Conquest. What is Conquest? Reset on settings. I'm guessing maybe it's like an endless mode. Prestige points. Oh, is this an endless mode where you just keep on fighting? Interesting. It's a roguelite mode. Interesting. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that if that's all right. I am gonna throw y'all out of here. I am so sorry, but I am quite tired. So I'm gonna throw y'all out of here now that we finished the game. But no, this was very good. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am sorry for the shorter stream here. But like, yeah, I had a great time. I had a fantastic time. All right, where am I gonna throw you is the question. Where to throw you? I'm also trying to do this quick because I think ads are gonna play in like 30 seconds, and I don't have any skips. I don't have any skips I can give you guys. Is anyone else streaming Project Wingman? Anyone else streaming Project Wingman that I can throw you into? Yes, this guy is. Okay, cool. So I'll just throw you into another Project Wingman stream. Do this, and then how do I spell this guy's name? All right, do this. Looks like this guy's also using Project Wingman, so let's go show them some supports. Outro stuff though. Bum. Hi, my name's Shatters, and I stream video games. If you're hanging out live stream, please feel free to follow. If not, totally cool. Just thanks for being here and hanging out. I have a ton of fun playing games on my own, but when I get to play them with all of you guys, I have way more fun. Aside for that, there are a couple links down below you may be interested in. First is the Discord. Pretty stand for a Discord. I send out ping when I go live. Tons of fun, super cool people in there. I highly recommend. I also put the weekly schedule in there, so if you want to know what we're streaming and when, that is the place to be. Aside from that, there's also the Twitter. I just put announcement stuff on there. So if I'm running late for stream or anything, that'll be on the Twitter as well as the Discord. And then finally, there is the YouTube. I put the VODs in there. So if you want to see the previous rest of this playthrough, that is where you can find it, or you can check out some of the other games we play. I hope you had a wonderful time. I had a fantastic time with this game. It was a good time. I will see you guys tomorrow for Menace. I'm very excited. Let's go show some support to this guy because it looks like he's also doing Project Wingman. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye, goodbye, goodbye, bye-bye.